Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I am Con from Conman167. It is good to see each and every single one of you here today. We are in a new place, all right? It's going to look a little different. It's going to feel different, but we'll get into it. We'll talk all about what's going on, why I've got a different background, and why things are going to be different for the next little bit, okay, my friends? But that's not what we're starting off the stream with. No. We're starting it off like we normally do. It is time for your Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Ryan Vizquez. How you doing, buddy? We got Sean Williams up in here. Welcome to the stream. We got Cowboy 420. We got Hassan Shab. Welcome, my friend. We got Lyrink up in here, Mr. Canadian. How you doing, buddy? We got ourselves Kieran up here. How you doing, Kieran? Good to see ya. Messed your name up. We got Chad Henderson. Good to see you. We got J Money Jeff Dude. Duff is in here as well. Raul Kapar. Samuel Vlogs. How you doing, my friend? We got Tyrese Johnson up in here. Zach Gidry. Good to see you. Kay Santos. Who else? DSR. I see Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. Good to have you. We got ourselves Cole Mario as well. And we are starting off the show right now. And the big question is, on everybody's mind, will Cody Rhodes be here tonight? We are going to find out in the next 3 hours if it's just another one of those bait and switches that they didn't really bait. Or are they going to actually give us something big here in the Windy City? Raw is from Chicago. And we're starting things off with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is one way to start the show. Oh, damn. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. 1 second. It's, oh, it totally is Kevin Owens. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my God! That's what I'm talking about. Kevin Owens coming out to start off the show dressed as Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's Stone Cold Kevin Owens here tonight. Man, oh man. Well, that's certainly a way to start things off. You guys a fan of Stone Cold Kevin Owens? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the live chat. But oh my God, that's a bald cap. That's a bald cap and a half, man. Oh, wow. Does he still have the Austin 316 shirt? Yeah, he does. I was hoping it'd say Owens 316 or something ridiculous. Look at the thumbs ups in the chat right here. The thumbs ups are going all over the place. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you. I'm going to end the poll right here that we asked you at the start of the show. Pretty simple poll. Will Cody Rhodes debut here tonight at WrestleMania or at next week's Raw? WrestleMania sitting at 46%. Tonight at 42%. Next week's Raw at 10% from 384 votes. You guys cast your vote. You think he's showing up at Mania, but with a good amount of people thinking he's coming tonight. Let's go, Kevin Owens.
Chicago, are y'all ready to see Kevin Owens open up a can of whoop-ass on Stone Cold at WrestleMania?
Oh, man. Hell yeah. Oh, listen to the boos. People thought they were getting Stone Cold. They mad. He's even got the knee braces. God. National treasure. Hell yeah. Look, you can still see the bald cap where it's like pressed on. It's like lifting up at the back of his neck. It's lifting up at his forehead. There's a little bit.
What?
Oh, now he's bringing back the what chants.
What?
Hashtag bring back what?
What?
What? You suck. Join in the chat, guys.
You know, I heard all of the things that Kevin Owens said about my home state of Texas, and there were horrible things, but let's be honest, They're all true.
He's cutting a promo on himself as Stone Cold. This guy's a gem.
So when he invited me to be a guest on the biggest, most stupendous KO show of all time, well, you saw what I did, right? You saw that horrible little video. I drove out in the middle of nowhere and pretended to be a badass while standing in front of my pathetic little golf cart.
What?
And
What?
I gotta say, I didn't really know what I was gonna do. So I figured I'll just do what I do best. And
Thank you,
that's
Greg
run
Marsh,
my
for your
little
2-bomb,
mealy
buddy.
mouth and accept
Bet that initial
Kevin
pop
Owens'
was crazy.
invitation
It
without
was.
thinking.
Big pop. Big pop. I bet you he's going to come out during this, though. We're going to get the real pop of Stone Cold, right? Right? Or it's going to be Seth Rollins dressed as Stone Cold. I hope they do that, actually. What? What? What?
And now, well, here we are.
Here we
I
are.
am going to WrestleMania. I am going to the KO show.
Listen to it. There's a "We Want Austin" chant. Chant it in the chat, my friends. Say it with them. We want Austin.
Got to be the stupidest sons of bitches I ever said. I'm right.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Is he actually here? Come on. Come on, Stone Cold. Is he actually here? Or is it going to be Seth Rollins? Come on, let it be Seth or Stone Cold. One of the two. Just, oh, come on. No, he got me again. You dick. You got me again. Literally pulling a Shawn Michaels in Canada. Oh, come on. Douche.
Fool you once, shame on you.
Fool me twice. Shame on me.
Well, you for being absolute idiots.
Fuck you, Kevin Owens.
Cause Stone Cold said so. Now you know what's left. The only thing left to do for old Stone Cold is to drink some beer and hopefully get some liquid courage before Kevin Owens.
We gonna get some Steve Weisers in here? Let's get those beer emojis in the chat, my friends, for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's get some Steve Weisers in here. Oh, Owens dropped the beer. Kevin Owens dropped the beer. He dropped it again. 0 for 2. Owens is 0 for 2. Is he going to pick it up off the ground and drink it there? No. Oh. Hey, Luck, how you doing, buddy?
Let me ask you a question, you bald bastard. Where did you stagehands learn to throw beer? You suck. Okay? You must be from Chicago, right?
Oh, there's a little jab.
Make it easy for you. Take a beer and you
Whip a beer at his forehead. Knock the bald cap straight off.
Come on. Even you can figure that out.
Is he going to stun this poor man?
There we go. One step. There we go. That was a weird way to get in the ring, but I'll let it go. There you go. Put it in my hand. Wow, good job.
Wait a second.
Now get your sorry ass out of my ring. Oh, wait.
Wait, there it is. Owens, stunner of his own. Yep.
Stunner.
Saw that from a mile away. Kevin Owens gets right in his face. God damn, Stone Cold's still entertaining. The character just works. Put a bald cap and have anybody drink beer and you got a character. Wait a second. 2 beers open, claps them together, and pours them out over the bald dude from Chicago. Really, Kevin? Really, Kevin? Really? Really? Oh, wait. Oh, just mocking Stone Cold. Double fist in the air. And there it is, my friends. That is the start to Monday Night Raw. This feels like more of a build to WrestleMania. I'll take that. That feels like... That's pretty good. That's a good start to their feud. It's a lot better than Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens fighting over who gets the right to interview him. Like, what the frig? What a dumb stipulation last week. Also, everyone in the chat, if you agree with me, say, we want Cody. Because I want Cody Rhodes here tonight, and I know you guys want Cody Rhodes. So if you want that, say we want Cody in this live chat right now. But WrestleMania is 1 week from Saturday. Can you believe it, guys? We are legitimately under 2 weeks until the show of shows. 2 events, Saturday, Sunday. It is stupendous. It is must-see. And it is in less than 2 friggin' weeks. My friends, I can't wait. Mania right around the corner. And we are going to continue to follow along the storyline of Seth Rollins here tonight as well, because there's some huge news if you missed it. Cody Rhodes has signed with WWE. Does he show up tonight? Does he show up at Mania? Does he show up next week on the road to Mania? Who knows? But we'll find out here tonight, my friends. Holy cow! FYI, Con, the reflection is showing on the jersey. Yeah, I noticed that too. You can kind of see it a little bit right there, but nothing I can really do about it, unfortunately. So I think now is a good transition to talk about what the heck is going on back here. Like, what is this, and what is that, and where am I? I'm sure everybody is curious and wants to know. We had a string of bad luck over the last couple of days, my friends. Quite a bad string of luck. And we went from being in our own home to not being able to be in our own home very, very, very quickly. What happened is our basement flooded, completely flooded, and it wasn't just like rainwater or melted snow. No. This basement was flooded with legitimate sewage. So we'll talk about that some more in just a moment. Here's Kevin Patrick. He's got a interview, I believe, with Seth Rollins. So here we go.
Seth, what is your current state of mind as you face the fact that you're not going to this year's WrestleMania?
Listen to the Cody chants. We want Cody. And Rollins just laughs.
I'm gonna borrow this.
Oh, where's Rollins going? Oh, yo. Okay. Well then. All right, my friends. So here comes Rey Mysterio, and I imagine he's got his son Dominik with him. Yes, he does. Unpopular opinion, but it's one I'm going to say right now. After WrestleMania, Dominik should go back to NXT. Not really back, because he never really was there. But I think some seasoning down in NXT would do him some wonders. There's a lot of people who he can learn from down there. The system would be really good to train him. And, yeah, I think after WrestleMania, you end the Mysterios, you give some time for Rey Mysterio to go away, and if he needs to heal up or something like that, and you bring Dominik back to NXT. That's what I think they should be doing with him. He needs a little bit more time. He's just really not... He's not quite there at the main roster level. He certainly is over enough to go to NXT and be a big player down there. And I think he would really, really benefit from the time in the Performance Center, the time with the coaches. He can get some good promo work. Like, the Performance Center is just unbelievably good at developing people. Like, if you take a look at some stars who have it, you know, they've got something. They can mold them in a certain way and get the best out of them many times over. At least that's the way that I view the Performance Center. It's a grade A spot to develop prospects, and I would consider Dominik Mysterio still a prospect. He's green as hell, man. Green as hell. As we would say here, greener than goose shit. But my friends, it's good to see each and every one of you here in the chat today to expand off of what I was saying. So, like you can see, we've got a different background. I'm currently at my parents' house. It feels so weird because I moved out of their house back in 2018. Is that right? 2017 or 2018 I moved. No, 2017 is when I officially moved out of their house. And so I have not been here for an extended period of time in forever, man. It's been a long time. And the reason that I'm here is, like I said, our basement flooded, and it was actually sewage that it was flooded with. Disgusting stuff. There was legitimate human waste floating around down in the basement. Just one of the most disgusting smells I personally have ever smelt. Not something I really want to ever smell again. It's an old house, so I don't think it was up to code. Luckily, we rent, though, so it's not coming out of our checkbook, it's not coming out of our bank account. We're not going to have to pay for anything except for maybe to replace a couple of our items that we lost downstairs. But hopefully that's all going to get rectified. Hopefully, my golf clubs that are going to be ruined, some of my hockey equipment, a lot of just some childhood memories. Those are the childhood memories you can't really replace. It was essentially just like a box of like a paintball gun and a hockey mask and just little things like that were sentimental to me, but I didn't put them off the floor, which was my own dumb fault, and then that thing flooded in, so I'm probably going to lose some stuff from my childhood, which really does suck. But you know what? Here's the thing. We've got a place to go. I'm not really missing any streams. I'm very, very lucky that I don't have to miss any work. We're very lucky that Becca is able to drive to work every single day. We are lucky we got out of the house when we did, because we looked up some of the side effects from sewage backup, and it's not good. It's not good. And by Saturday, Becca and I were starting to feel a little ill. We weren't really sure how to, what was going on until we found the smell. Essentially what it was is Thursday we had a giant melt. And when I say giant melt, we went from -5 the day before and having snow all over the ground to plus 13, and all the snow melted. So when that happened, it all went down into the sewers, and unfortunately our house sits a little bit lower, and as a result, since the house wasn't up to code, it just backflowed right into our basement. So that sucked. That really sucked, and nothing I can really do about that. However, we will hopefully be back in that house within a week or two. I don't have a specific timeline for you guys. What I do have, though, is an update saying there is a plumber being sent in today. The city was taking a look at it to make sure everything was up to code, and our landlord will be updating the house and making sure it is safe to go for us to re-enter, which is good. Really, really good stuff. So anyways, to add on to that, my friends, we were supposed to kind of take over my parents' house here while they were going to Florida as well. They had a planned trip down there. It was going to work out great. We were going to take over the house. We were going to look after the house while they were gone. I was going to stream from here, and it just all worked out because we needed a place to go. That was until this morning. My dad tested positive for COVID. So now I have to quarantine in here. And so does Becca. She had to come home from work. My sister had to come home from work. They're not going to Florida anymore. So it's just one of those things. It's just piling on top of each other right now. And yeah, so it's been kind of a hectic day. We've been dealing with insurance, trying to figure out how to get our claims in. Then we found out that nothing was going to be covered by our insurance because they don't cover sewage backup. So it's just kind of one of those days, my friends. So anyways, we'll get back to the show here. I know some assholes in the chat like Rupert Chicks right here don't give a shit about me, so I'll talk about wrestling. But thank you for the people who gave me the time of day to be able to talk about my life. All right, my friends? So yeah, that's the update right now. That's the reason why we've got a different background. Let's transition away from all of that, though, and let's talk about wrestling. So here comes Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, and yeah, Dolph Ziggler has the NXT Championship. You know what, Rubber Chicks, I'm not really interested in seeing you in here anymore, just so you know. I don't really like you now, so bye-bye. I ain't in a mood today, guys. I ain't gonna be in that mood. Wait, here comes Miz as well. How's Tucker doing? Oh, man, I felt so bad as well. Felt so bad. Tucker was not doing well in that house, and rightfully so. But he's doing great now, my friends. All right, so Miz with Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Remember, Miz did interview Dolph Ziggler on NXT. Am I doing Reddit tonight? I actually don't know, guys. I don't know. It's been a long day. It's been a really, really long last couple of days. Hey, my friends, I actually asked this as well. I'm going to really work hard on not letting things get to me in the chat tonight because I know how I get when I'm in these mental spots, and I know when I've got a lot of things going on. Sometimes I can take it out on some people in the chat. So just don't be an asshole to me, and I won't be an asshole to you. Sound good? All right. Appreciate that. Who's that? That's Saskatchewan Lafer. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. But let's get this match underway. It is going to be Dominik Mysterio and Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Debbie Corys, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So, who will win? It's either going to be Mysterios or Dirty Dogs. And also, I want to apologize if my screen happens to shake a lot here tonight. I'm on a really rickety table right now. Have I seen the tweet Paul Heyman put? Is that the one with Jon Moxley in the background? I did see that one, if that's the one you're talking about. Thank you, Kai Moya. Appreciate that. And we've got ourselves a highlighted comment over here from Mr. LH. He says, sending support from the UK. You got this, bro. Boom. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy I just have a spot to go. That's the big thing. I don't have to miss any work. I don't have to miss time with you guys. How awesome is that? Here comes Dom. Oh, man, double suicide dive from the Mysterios, taking out those dirty dogs. Oh, wait a second. What's going on? Seth Rollins is coming out. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, my. Cut it down?
No.
Hold up.
The show doesn't move another second until the world hears what I have to say, baby.
Baby. What does he got to say?
WrestleMania spot, and I'm gonna get a WrestleMania spot because I am
Seth freaking Rollins.
And I don't want just any spot. I want a spot on WrestleMania that's gonna...
Oh, they're cutting his microphone.
I want a spot on WrestleMania that's gonna live forever. I came for Stone. What is this? What is this? Turn it on. I came for Stone Cold Steve Austin last week because that's gonna live forever. And this week I want bigger. I want the...
He wants the big match. They're cutting his mic. Oh, wow.
Rollins out here.
That's how it's gonna be. You're trying to shut
Technical
Seth Rollins
difficulties
up.
here in
You
Chicago.
can't shut me.
And they're going to commercial break? See, Wrestling says they cut the mic but leave the camera on him. Yeah, seriously. All right, no Cody yet, guys. PG Gunners, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. By the way, we got ourselves a C Wrestling here. And you know what happens when we get C Wrestling in the chat? Oh. Good to see you, Mr. C. Good to see ya. How you doing, Shane? Also, my friend, good to have you in the chat. Brandon Harbin says Seth versus CM Punk confirmed. Yeah, that's a big old confirmation, right? The Wild Thing Michael Wade says, oh my, cutting Seth off like he's CM Punk doing a pipe bomb. Alejandro Ali, I'm going to keep on working on that. You guys already got me in a better mood. It's good to have all of you here tonight, my friends. Really, really good to see you. Serious Nas says, they keep teasing us. Oh, a little bit, aren't they? A little bit. Mr. Canadian asking me, is this a signed TJ Brody behind me? You know it is, man. You know it is. TJ Brody right there. We've got another photo over there. We've got the original. Actually, I'll give you guys a little tour really quickly. We've got the original Maple Leaf Gardens and the first night on the ACC. I think the bottom one is. Sorry, which one is that? Top one's the Garden. Yeah, top one's the Garden. Bottom one's the ACC. Pretty cool. But yeah, we also got over here, we've got, you guys can kind of see just, oh wow, my camera's a little dirty. I gotta clean that thing. We've got Doug Gilmour and his, what is that, 13-point night, I believe. The original 6 hockey teams. We've got Matt Sundin when he got some sort of big goal. I'd have to check that out again. What else was over there? We got Gary Cheevers. We've got we got a bunch of stuff over there. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little basement that my dad has put together over the last how many years? Man, 10 years or so? Something like that. Let me just give this a quick little clean ski. Didn't realize this is a hockey chat. Nope, it's a Conman 167 chat, my friend. We'll talk about wrestling, we'll talk about life, we'll talk about hockey, we'll talk about your mom, okay? It's okay. Why the new change? Basement's flooded, so I'm here for the next little bit. Anyways, the real reason why the mics are being cut is because Veer was coming to the arena. Veer Mahan! That's right, everybody. It's time for Veer! Oh my goodness, Veer. There you go. Look like they already shut Seth's voice up. They don't let him speak through the microphone. True do that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, JCA, the plumber did nothing the first time around. Let's go, Pens, he says. Any other fellow hockey fans in the chat? Your team get what they needed at the trade deadline? Yes or no? I like the Leafs getting Giordano. Huge. Veer will be bigger than Roman. Mark my words. Veer. You know what? We need the Hey, who out there wants to do this for us, okay? I know sometimes I can call on you to create some con memes for us. So let's create a meme, all right? Whoever wants to send it to me at Conman167 on Twitter. Can we get the Viking Raiders theme song with Veer being said over top of it? Can we do it? Here, I'll give you the voice audio right now. Veer. There you go. Have fun with it. Send it to me at Conman167 on Twitter. But we go back to the match now. We got to see the senton from Rey Mysterio takes down Dolph Ziggler. And we are now going to try to get the tag in. He needs little Dom. Ray needs to tag in. Dom. Give me gum. Come on, man. Oh, no. Dolph Ziggler grabs the boot. The NXT champion, Dolph Ziggler, but eats Rey Mysterio's boot to the side of the dome. And now in comes Robert Roode. Almost called him Roderick Rude. Where did that come from? Roderick Rude. Jeez Louise. Yeah, where's Seth, guys? Yeah, whoa. All right. I know some people who are brand new to the chat don't give two craps about my basement. You guys are only here for the second time ever, all right? Chill out. People have been watching me for almost 10 years. They deserve to know why my background's changed. And now, Dominik. Why can't I say his name? Dominik. There we go. Got tagged in, and Dominik takes down Robert Roode. Nice Hurricanrana, and he goes back into the corner, but Robert throws him right over top, and Roderick gets taken down. Dom doing a little shimmy. Here we go. Nice senton from Dom. Well, then, Rari, click away. I'm done with this. Come on. People are just being mean to be mean. Why you guys got to be mean on the internet? The people who are nice are nice. Now a clothesline. Oh, what a freaking cutter! What in the blue hell? Why did Dominik just hit a cutter? Where's that? Where the friggity frig is that coming from? Did he just train with Randy Orton or something like that? I don't know. Into the covered count of 2 and a kick out by Dom. Robert in control. We got ourselves a Skywalker Club donation. Good to have ya. Skywalker Club says, hey Con, hope it gets better. Appreciate it, buddy. I respect Cody's decision, but I can't just shake disappointment that we never got Cody versus Danielson or Punk. Yet. Yet. Let's wait and see what happens in the future, right, my friends? 619 delivered from Dominik. 5-star frog splash. Is that enough? Holy hell, Dominik beat Rob. Oh, a super kick. Oh, massive super kick.
But I just can't shake disappointment that we never got Cody versus Danielson or Punk.
Miz with the skull-crushing finale. There it is. Wow. Freaking Miz did it again. Attacking Ray. Oh, wait a sec. Hold up. Don't you. Oh! What? No! Oh, you asshole. Miz, you absolute ass. He just ripped Rey Mysterio's mask off. Are you kidding? You never do that. You never do that to a luchador. Oh, that is so disrespectful. Oh, Miz, you done effed up. Logan Paul's not going to save you. Ray is going to go absolute batshit crazy on you. You do not do that to Ray. Are you freaking kidding me, man? The disrespect on another level. What type of emoji could we get in the chat for Miz? Can we get some donkey emojis in the chat for Miz? Because he's an ass. Donkey. And he took a wait a sec. I thought he was going to put it on. Just literally grabbing the mask of Mysterio. Here's Seth again, backstage.
You want to silence me? You guys know what I want. I want the biggest spotlight possible at WrestleMania. A main event, night one, night two, it doesn't matter. Give it to me.
We get it. You're upset because you're not on WrestleMania, but here's the thing. Disrupting the show, acting like a complete lunatic, that's not going to get you what you want.
And what is? Relying on you two buffoons to do anything of use? Is that what's going to get me what I want? You know, maybe it's time I...
Listen. We get that you're frustrated, but we gave you an opportunity last week to beat Kevin Owens and replace him, and you failed, not us.
You know, Seth, let's just calm down.
Damn, Sonya.
Let me look at it. Maybe there's something we can do.
Sorry, mods. Sorry, mods. I'm making you work tonight, aren't I?
Something you can do.
Friday on SmackDown.
All right, big question in the chat, everybody. Does Cody show up tonight? Yes or no in the chat as we continue to speculate. It's going to be another 3 hours of speculation, but it could happen tonight. It could happen at Mania. It could happen next week. Let me say what I think's going to happen, okay? If it does not happen tonight, if Cody does not show up tonight, he's showing up at Mania. I don't think it's going to be next week because the chances are they're not just going to have the big pop with no build to the story, right? If they're just going for the big pop, they're going to save it for Mania. If they're going for the big pop with the story, then the match needs to be tonight. We're 2 weeks out, right? We got one more Monday Night Raw before they would have their match on either the Saturday or the Sunday. So it's either going to have to happen tonight. It's going to either have to happen at Mania or they're saving it for post-Mania. But the storyline of Seth Rollins really seems to suggest that that is what's going to happen at Mania. Picture this, guys, all right? When the Hardys returned to the WWE, it was one of the biggest pops ever. One of the biggest pops, and everybody was speculating about it. Everybody was talking about it. The rumors were running rampant that the Hardys did sign back with the WWE. People were hoping and praying they would see him at Mania, and then Mania came. And then the pop happened. 80,000 fans or whatever it was on their feet for the Hardys, and it's going to go down in history as one of the biggest pops of all time. Cody Rhodes wants that. You know he does. The fans want it. The fans want Cody in WWE at this point. We're not talking about AEW fans. WWE fans want Cody in WWE. There's just no question about it. Wrestling fans want the WrestleMania pop for Cody. You can get into the nitty-gritty if you actually want him on the roster, but the pop is going to be insane. So it's either going to happen tonight, it's going to happen at Mania, or happens the night after Mania. That's my prediction, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to share that same prediction with me. Rando Craig says, you know he wants it. Absolutely. Glenn Cross says, I was there for the Hardy Pop. I lost my voice for the next few days. Damn, man. Samuel Vlog says, check Twitter. Uh-oh. I think I know exactly what's over on Twitter, my friends. There it is. The mule. The mule has come through, my friends. The mule did it. The friggin' mule. The friggin' mule did it. Thank you, Mr. Mule. There. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mule. Thank you, Mr. Mule. Friggin' Veer.
And protect your sensitive data from being spied on.
Oh. See, Wrestling says they're building up for the pop, hooking people into the shows before WrestleMania. I love the build. I've come around as well with the build. Really quite entertaining right now. I'm here for it, and I'm here for all the clickability thumbnails. That's what I'm here for. Oh, I'm milking I'm milking Cody on the thumbnail. I don't care. You guys, actually, it took some major restraint to not make this the thumbnail earlier today. Let me show you it. It took some major restraint. I really wanted to make this the thumbnail. Because if you haven't seen, WWE.com has Stardust listed on their website again. So I was very close to making that the thumbnail, but I didn't quite do it. Oh, I was so close. So close. Oi, nah. Given the change in location and disruption of the whole thing, are we still going to do the Reddit tonight? Let's get through the next 2.5 hours, and I will tell you if I am willing to do the Reddit at that point. We'll probably, actually, you know what? We'll probably know by probably within the next 2 hours, maybe not 2.5. I'll know if I'm in the mood to do that. I'll know if I'm in the mood to lose some brain cells or not. All right? But let me just tell you this much. If we don't do it here tonight, we'll just make up for it tomorrow, okay? But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, here's The Miz.
I thought it ever would be. It was great, right? I know. Because I'm great. And
Excuse me, Miz.
What a great start to Raw, by the way.
I love you more. No, I love you. I love you. Bye, babe.
Excuse me, Miz, but what drove you to steal Rey Mysterio's mask?
Oh. You might not know this, but as a child, little Logan Paul was a huge Rey Mysterio fan. All little Logan wanted was a mask of his very own, just like his hero, Rey Mysterio. But as the saying goes, never meet your heroes.
Wow.
Poor little Logan grew up to find out what a little jerk Rey Mysterio is, and that his son Dom is even worse.
Wow.
The Mysterios have shown Logan and I nothing but disrespect, and have gone out of their way to try to humiliate us. But I didn't try.
Is
to
that
humiliate
Omos in the
Mysterios.
background?
I
think that's Omos in the background, guys.
To humiliate.
Do we have
or
Omos
not
in the
to
next segment?
humiliate.
If we do, that is the big man in the back.
To humiliate the Mysterios.
Damn,
When the
Miz,
most
chill out,
must-see
bro.
tag team in
Chill out.
WWE history beats them at WrestleMania.
Nah, chill out, bro.
And
Seriously.
Logan, this is all yours. I'm gonna scream.
Miz has a very
And
punchable
I
face,
dare
doesn't he?
you to
Very
wear it
punchable.
Next week on Monday Night Raw. Booyaka, booyaka, 619.
No, I admire
Wow.
the guts of The Miz to do what he just did, but you never touch
Man. You don't steal a luchador's mask unless it's Lince Dorado, Kalisto, or Grand Metalik. Then you can just snatch the damn thing right off their face. We got another donation here. Thank you very much, Par Spitfire. Dropping a 5-bomb. Let's hear it. Woo!
No, not Stardust lol.
Stardust. So yeah, chances of Cody potentially showing up might be there tonight. However, a lot of people seem to believe it's going to be at Mania. Yep. I saw Cody signed on Twitter. That means he's facing Seth at Mania. That's what you and everyone in the community and crowd has basically seen. Seth could have a total different match at Mania. He could, Jamie Todd. Absolutely he could, which is why we're also saying he could show up after Mania. I think WWE would be stupid to have all this hype for Cody Rhodes and not deliver it at Mania. I think that could derail the show at this point, right? Like, so many people are expecting it because it legitimately could happen and there's nothing keeping them from doing it, right? Like, that's where we're kind of at. And here's also the other thing, guys. WWE has done time and time again where they've built up something, right? And they don't tell you outright what that something is going to be, but they build up something. And you as a viewer, you just want that something to be exciting, right? You want it to be mega exciting. You want it to pop you because that's fun. That's wrestling, right? When you get excited about something in wrestling, it's why you watch the show, right? And so I think fans are just getting a little bit tired in WWE of always something, just some sort of mystery coming, and then that mystery just doesn't deliver. And I think you've got the opportunity to deliver something big, right? It's not very often WWE has something giving to them on a silver platter, like Cody Rhodes, a former EVP of AEW, who used to be in WWE, who is the son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. It's not every day that you have that gifted to you and to say, hey, I want to come work for you, right? It's not very often that you get a star of that level just willing to come to your company, who's already been in your company, who the fans are already accustomed to, and who the fans want to see. It's not very often you get that, and it's the reason why WWE has to deliver with this. No other person, other than, I don't know, other than The Fiend. Other than The Fiend. That's the only thing that I can think of that will legitimately pop the crowd as hard as Cody would. Unless there's somebody else that you guys think would be a bigger pop. Let me know in the chat. But here comes Omos. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? We got some rumors going around as well that Omos could be in line for a match against Bobby Lashley, of all people, at WrestleMania. Let me tell you, I kind of want to see that. So if Bobby Lashley is healed up and ready to go for Mania, then let's do it. Let's get the Big Bob versus Big Omos. The Rock? Sure, The Rock. The Rock would be a huge pop, wouldn't it? Yeah, The Rock would be a huge pop. There's no doubt about it. Let me actually ask you guys, though. Who would you rather? Cody or The Rock? Now that's a question. C Wrestling says WWE about to get them YouTube views again. You know it. Actually, what C Wrestling sent me there, what he's referring to is, I believe, Omos and Commander Azeez pulled in mad views on YouTube versus Commander Azeez. Let me show you guys right here on YouTube. Yeah, it's frig off. Are you kidding me? Wow. Like, legit. How did it pull in so many friggin' views? Look at this thing. 2.3 million views 6 days ago. Omos versus Commander Azeez. The frig? Really? That many friggin' views. It's a lot of views, man. A lot of people saying they'd prefer Cody. Khan is making us choose between Rock and Cody. I don't want to choose. I want both. Fair enough. Kevin Langoff says, I want The Fiend more than anyone else, and I want murder. You want murder? Well, then just watch Drew McIntyre's match. He tries to just to take the head off of everybody with that sword of his. Big, meaty men smacking meat. You're damn right, Miguel. You're damn right. It's the big, meaty, muscular, beefy, mighty, men. See, Wrestling says, yes, I will choose the Fiend. Thanks. Drew in that sword. Yeah. Does Rock cost Roman, or afterwards does he confront him? Man, that would be a way to go out of WrestleMania, wouldn't it? The Rock coming down, staring down Roman Reigns, who's got both belts, and basically just looking at him. One eyebrow raised, maybe. Something like that.
Here's to a century of growing together and knowing the next 100 will be even better.
Maki Ito says, I want to see Roxy and Cody Rhodes the most. You want Roxy? Cool. See, Wrestling says, dude, if Bray came back, I can go back to making 6 videos a week. See, let's be real. See, Wrestling just wants him for the views. I don't blame you, man. I want him for the views. Some of my biggest reactions are Fiend reactions. I want him for the views. Why does Commander Azeez and Omos have so many views? Want to know why? Do you really want to know why? Because they tall. They're very tall. And tall people get views. Now I'm tall. Give me all the views, please. Give me all the views. Now that I'm tall, literally, just now that I stand up, just give me the views, all right? Look, if I do it from this angle now, right? If I just speak for the rest of the night from this angle, it might work. You know, maybe I can just get some views. What do you guys say? Tall man 167. Now I'm short man 167. I'm hat man 167. Hello today, my friends. It is just a hat in here. How you doing? It's a hat. Hat man 167. All right. How tall am I? What am I? Am I 5'10"? I'm 5'10". 5'10". Or just either just over 5'10" or just shy, depending on the day. I don't know. Something like that. Has Cody arrived? Not yet, my friends. Not yet. We'll see if he does here tonight or not. By the way, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're going to be live for the entire Monday Night Raw episode. Tonight, we're 46 minutes in, which is fantastic to see. Over 700 people in the chat. Good to have all of you with us this evening. Cody isn't returning. It's gonna be... Who'd you say it was? Who'd you say it's gonna be? Huh? Who'd you say it was gonna be? Oh, that's right. You said it was gonna be Veer. Friggin' Veer. Friggity friggin' Veer. Hey, Creeper Nation, how you doing, buddy? Red Arrow says, I think Seth's going to have an open challenge at WrestleMania. Calling it. There he goes. He calls it. Oh, man, there's Omos. Start the camera real low. Go up on an angle. Actually, you know what, guys? I can look tall. All right, I can look tall. Look, if we do this, this is like what they do for Omos. It's like, oh, scary. Very scary. Oh, no, shoot. My head. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, crap, I dropped the... crap. Sorry, everyone. Drop the camera. Drop the camera. Whoops. At least it fell on carpet. Anyways, it's time for Azeez versus Omos. A couple of big, beefy, mighty, muscular, mammoth-sized men. That's got such good shit. You know Vinnie Mac just losing his mind. Losing his mind over this. He's in the back. He's like, oh, yeah, give me the big meaty men. Wait a second. Hang on. Apollo might be waiting. Yeah, Apollo looks like he's going to get in the ring. Oh, that's not smart. That's not smart. Oh, it's a 2-on-1? Hang on. I totally missed that. I didn't know this was a handicap match. and Azeez. I didn't realize it was a 2-on-1 handicap match. Is that right? Or, yeah, it is. Okay, holy crow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Azeez now hitting out of Omos's grip. Big right hand. Now a forearm to the face of the big battle. Oh, my God, what an uppercut. Then just grabs Apollo by the neck. He's just in the grip saying, Apollo! And then, oh, man, Azeez from behind just smacked him into the pole. Yeah. Looks like Apollo and Azeez are going to work together here, trying to get Omos back inside the ring. Oh, yeah, Omos is mad. Just shoves Apollo away. This is like Andre the Giant versus Big John Studd. Really, eh? For Cardi Games, I can't comment on that. I've never seen the match. And now, here we go. Oh, it's one of those tag matches that you do have to tag yourself in, so it's not a tornado-style tag match. All right. Now the Battle of Giants begin. Oh, man. Azeez running after Omos. Omos just lifts him up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? One hand. Omos just throws Azeez down. Wow, that's a strong dude. And Apollo just looking onwards. You're not the legal man, and he gets caught. Omos lifting him with ease. With ease on his shoulders. Just throws down Apollo. Holy cow. There's a lot of people saying OMG here in this chat. Good to have you guys. Omos is just wrecking them. Are we going to see a reverse chokeslam? I think that's what we're about to get. Apollo's about to go for a ride. See this? This is your fault, Apollo. Oh my God, just grabs him by the side of the head and just throws him down. Game over. Game over. Just drags Apollo on top of Azeez, stacking them. Azeez's shoulder ain't down. Azeez's shoulder ain't down. 1, 2, there it is. Oh my God. Not even close. Not even close. We got ourselves a donation here. Thank you very much, Jonathan Farthing, dropping an 8-bomb. Love it, buddy. Oh, it's time to fall and pray. The end is near. Before Cross got released, that's what he said. The end is here. Say it with me, everyone. Ready? Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Oh, Omos is speaking. Omos is speaking.
Doesn't matter how many of them they are. All that means is I am undefeated and I am unstoppable. And anybody who has the balls, I mean the balls.
The balls.
Against me and no more goon. Whether it's here Monday Night Raw or at WrestleMania, they are all gonna be dominated.
All right, Omos.
Conviction in the eyes of Omos, and with good reason.
Who's got the balls, as he said? Who's got the grapefruits? Who's got the melons? Who's got the balls? Give Omos a smash 'em and stack 'em shirt like Roman. No, Jamie Todd, I won't do that. Unless I do, you never know what the Khan will do. Still feel like he needs a manager or a mouthpiece, says King of Fate. Agreed. Put Malcolm Bivens with him. Take him out of the Diamond Mine. Dissolve the Diamond Mine in some way, or put somebody else with him. But Malcolm Bivens is main roster ready. Put him with Omos. It's time. Do it. Put Malcolm Bivens with him. I'm sorry. Omos might be able to be a bigger draw than Roderick Strong, Ivy Nile, the Creed brothers. You know what? Maybe the Creed brothers eventually could be a big draw, but like, you know what I mean? Find another manager to help get them over. Malcolm Bivens is main roster ready, and he's been main roster ready for years. Put Bivens with Omos. There you go. Done. He would talk him up like crazy. He would make him feel so important. You'd believe it. Either that or call up Eddie Dennis from NXT UK. I've seen him with The Hunt and now Symbiosis, and he's incredible in that role. I don't know much about NXT UK, so I can't comment on that.
So AJ, and this is a monumental
And Roddy is over at the pond right now, so there you go. There you go. It's time, man. It's time to call up Bivens. Put him with Omos. You got yourself money right there. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, did you see did you see EC3's tweet? EC3 just for whatever reason he thought he could control his narrative by posting him farting by eating broccoli. I don't really understand the man's thought process, but let me tell you something. The dude be roided out as hell. If you want to see somebody who's on the juice, take a look at EC3. This dude is on the juice. But let me tell you guys, it was a TikTok live and only 3 people watched live. Oh, that's brutal. Only 3 people watched live. And so he felt the need to rip a fart for 3 people? Come on. At least have 10 in there. But it's time for AJ Styles. And he's on his way down to the ring. We're going to hear back from AJ ahead of his match with The Edge. I just called him The Edge, but that's what he is now. He's no longer Edge. He is The Edge. 3 people watching his live, and he's trying to run a wrestling promotion. Yeah, where you can spend $100 for them to cut a promo on you in the rant room. Like, what the fuck are they doing, man? Control your narrative. You guys are going to be... they're going to be out of a job very, very soon. All of them thinking they're actually doing something. Yeah, right. You ain't doing anything, man. It's the weirdest friggin' promotion I've ever seen. And I haven't even watched an episode. I don't even know if there's episodes yet. Look on Twitter, I'm being told. All right, guys. Let's take a look on Twitter here. Oh, we got ourselves another one. Have I read the Control Your Narrative rules? I have. There. 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 Fear.
Faction. WWE Hall of Famer and Toronto's own Trish Stratus will host WWE Live inside the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Witness the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch step into the ring against the Nightmare Rhea Ripley and the EST of WWE Bianca.
Veerman167, you're damn right, my friends. Big Tiger says, I did it better with the Red Flame. The Red Flame. You guys excited for some WWE 2K content tomorrow? I've got a big work day planned ahead for us. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be live. I imagine around potentially 11 or 11:30 a.m. I think I should be live for some WWE 2K22. And then we're going to do both GM mode and My Rise tomorrow. And I think I'm going to try to get another video done on top of that. It's going to be a good day tomorrow, my friends. As long as nothing else gets thrown our way, no more curveballs would be really, really appreciated. Would be really, really nice at this point not to have any more curveballs, but if it happens, it happens, you know? It's I'm not trying to get myself in a negative mood at all.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer
There will be a Veer Memorial Battle Royal after Veer retires. You know it.
You know the Bass family, but not like this. From executive producer Will Smith and Westbrook Studios, Belair is streaming now on Peacock.
Bring red when you said the red flame. That had to have been deliberately, if not great work. Bring red. Went bright red. Oh, I turned bright red, did I? Veer. I don't know. I'm quite warm down here. You know what? One sec. I'm turning the fireplace off. Why do I have the frickin' fireplace on? I haven't been in this house in it's been a long time since I've been down in this basement just chilling and doing streams. By the way, guys, I can't believe it, but if you go back in my streams like a while ago, you would have seen me doing streams from this exact same corner. No Brody up there, but this photo was still there. Anyways, here is AJ Styles.
You see, for the past 2 weeks, I've been missing out on stuff like this. I've been at home nursing an injury. Recovering from an injury with nothing but time on my hands. And if you have enough of it, time, it can be a dangerous thing. I must have watched that clip of what Edge did to me with that chair over and over and over and over again, to the point
he was going insane.
Crazy, like I might go mad. I didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to see the kids. I didn't want to talk to the wife.
Wow. Oh, Wendy.
I just wanted to be alone. And lo and behold, who pops up on the television but Edge on Monday Night Raw, with his mood lighting and his mouth spewing out nonsense, answering the question why.
Why? Why?
But the truth is,
he doesn't know.
I don't care.
Ooh.
I'm not here to ask why.
Are you not?
I'm not here to get answers. I'm here to kick Edge's teeth down his throat.
Damn. All right.
Edge, you wanted the pit bull. You're going to get him at WrestleMania, but we don't have to wait until then.
Wait, what? Really? We're going to get the fight right now?
So why don't you come out here and get what's coming to you?
Let's go. Come on, Edge. Come on. Come on down to that ring. Come on down. You're the next on the AJ is right. I don't know. Something like that.
Fire in the eyes of the phenomenal one.
There's that pit bull, though, starting to come out of AJ Styles.
Coward.
Coward. Ooh.
You're a coward, Edge, just like we know you are.
Oh, shit, Seth Rollins now. All right. So here comes Rollins. Is Rollins going to try to cut another promo? Rollins. Okay, guys. Oh, my goodness. If this is the entire night of Rollins coming out, making us wonder, is Cody going to be here? And they keep cutting his microphone. I hope this goes the entire night and it leads to Cody at the end of the night. Guys, the more we see Seth Rollins, the more likely Cody is showing up tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Do you guys agree or disagree here in the live chat? But all right, Rollins, what are you going to say? This is going to go on all night with Seth. I know it, says Kevin Langoff. Heck yeah. But let's get the Cody chant. Let's will it into existence, guys. We have been here for an hour. Cody, Cody, Cody. Will it into existence, guys. Throughout the next 2 hours, I need you to dig deep into your gut and will it on. Make it happen. Manifest our destiny. Here's Rollins. Cody, Cody, Cody.
Now, simmer down, Chicago. Rumors are a lot of fun, but rumors don't make moments, and I am living for my WrestleMania moment.
Nice way to control the crowd. Rollins is gold. That was a great way to get the crowd back.
Cut the crap. What do you want?
He addressed it, though. He addressed it.
Cut the crap, AJ. AJ, I'm out here because, like everybody else, I am concerned about your health and safety.
Ooh.
I just have a question. Look, after what Edge did to you 2 weeks ago, are you physically and emotionally capable?
Man, guys, do you feel the hype?
Him at
Like, this has another hype. Like, this is like last week.
Listen,
the hype is still
I have a
there.
proposition for you, okay?
You guys
I have a
hype?
proposition for you.
Give me a hell yeah in the chat
Go
if you're
home
hyped.
to your wife and kids, hug them close, get 100%, and come back after WrestleMania.
Oh.
And you let me do what I should have done inside Hell in a Cell and
He wants Edge again.
Edge's career on the grandest stage of them all, because that is a moment befitting Seth
Freaking Rollins. Rollins wants Edge.
Think about it. Think about it. This is for your own good.
I don't have to think about it. You want to take my place at WrestleMania? I don't think so. As long as I'm able to walk, I'll be there. I'll be facing Edge.
There you go. As long as I'm able to walk.
As long as you're able to walk,
Uh-oh.
you'll be at WrestleMania. So if for some unfortunate reason you got taken out, you're saying I could have your spot against Edge at WrestleMania?
I see what you're doing here. I get it. I get it. The same thing you did with Kevin Owens last week, right? If you want to be Kevin
Welcome
Owens,
all the
you
new
would take
viewers.
his
Good to have you.
place
Make sure you're
at
subbed if you have
WrestleMania.
not
And
done
you
so.
wanna do the
Also
same
making sure you
thing
leave a like.
to me, right?
Thank you, guys.
How'd I do?
Good to
Is
have
that
all of you. Over 800 in here. Welcome.
I mean, it came out of your mouth. It sounds like a great idea to me. What do you think, Chicago? AJ Styles, Seth freaking Rollins, winner goes to WrestleMania. Come on, man.
Let's do it.
Sometimes they call for desperate measures, and I'm running out of options.
Wow. Rollins is running out of options. This is really good promo work from Seth, by the way. Really good stuff from him.
You know, you come out here just dressed like an idiot.
Don't knock the drip.
But you're delusional as well. You think I'm going to
Lenny, how you doing, buddy?
up my opportunity
Thank you so much for subbing, bud.
WrestleMania? Like, you think I'm just going to give that up?
You might.
You know what, Seth? I'm going to do what you couldn't.
Whoa.
I'm going to destroy Edge, and then we'll get back to me and you. How's that sound?
Damn.
Hey.
Gentlemen, guys, hold on just a second, please.
Here comes Scrap Daddy and Daddy DeVille.
Don't you rain on my parade again.
Seth, listen, you've been talking about wanting the chance to make that WrestleMania moment, and we've been talking about it and have decided you're going to get that chance. One last chance.
One last chance?
Because if you, Seth Rollins, can defeat AJ Styles tonight, you will replace AJ at WrestleMania.
All right, so we got a stip. I can deal with that.
Wow.
I can deal with that. Rollins might get his chance at Mania. AJ, oh yeah. There we go. There's the pit bull. That's the type of pit bull we need. So guys, interesting. We now go to the potential main event of Rollins versus AJ. Winner goes on to face Edge. So they're basically recycling last week's storyline with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. The winner goes on to interview Kevin Owens. And now they're bringing it here to Monday Night Raw, where it's AJ versus Seth and the winner faces Edge. All right. There you go. Oh, damn. Are you kidding? Oh, my God. Carmella.
What's up is your total
Wow.
lack of focus 2 weeks out before WrestleMania.
Son
We're
of
supposed to be
a
having each other's
bitch.
backs, and it seems like all you can do is watch your little phone.
Zelina, you need to stop freaking out. Of course I'm focused on WrestleMania. We're a tag team, and it feels to me like you're not watching my back when I have very important life events going on.
See, I'm working enough for the both of us.
Damn.
Because all you can do is be so super focused on your stupid wedding and that stupid little reality show you got going on. Our titles are at stake at WrestleMania, which is now a fatal four-way match.
I get it, I know how it works. 4 tag teams in the ring at the same time. We don't have to be pinned or forced to submit in order to lose our titles. Blah, 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 I get it, I know how it works.
Whoa!
I'm not taking this seriously, you ugly bridezilla.
That phone costs more than that tacky dollar store crown you have on your head, you little hobbit.
Little hobbit. Oh, shit! Carmella just smacked the taste out of her mouth. And Zelina takes the crown off. And yeah, we got a fight going on. Zelina Vega and Carmella just starting to hit each other. Somebody get Corey Graves in there. I don't know. No, we don't want to see that, actually. But, man, somebody get Connor in there. No, we don't want to see that either. Let's be real. Who do we get in there? Pat Buck. Pat Buck. Pat Buck. So, they're the tag team champions, and they might have just broken up kind of in front of our eyes. How are they going to operate? Can they coexist? Here comes little Liv. Let's go. Liv Morgan. Who's that? That's David Carnival. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. And I like this tag team right here. Rhea and Liv. We also got Bill Coleman over here. Good to see you, Bill. How you doing, Bill? Good to have you. I don't think they broke up yet because they're still champions, but they're going to have a really tough time getting out of Mania as the champs. Oh, my God. Liv was so funny right there. Liv Morgan just jumping up and stomping her feet into the ground as soon as Rhea Ripley came down with her foot as well. There you go. So, yeah, you guys excited for this match at Mania? I see Natalya and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Okay. Let's take a look at this poll right now. 58% of you are saying, yes, Cody Rhodes will show up tonight. Damn. Damn, a lot of people thinking Cody is going to show up. A lot of people. You know what, guys? I'd love to see him. I'd really love to see him tonight. I think it could be fun. A lot of fun. Hey, that's what we like to see there, Mr. C Wrestling. That's what we like to see. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Thank you, man. You're doing a better job than I am with social media. Well, we love a good C Wrestling. Here he is 3 minutes ago promoting my stuff on Twitter. Oh, thank you, C. Just tweeting the tweet out. Of course, you're tweeting a tweet out. How else do you send a tweet? It's not like you can sit on a tweet, right? I mean, you can sit on a tweet in your drafts. I'm just going to shut up. That's just very weird where I'm going with this. Let's go to a fairy tale ending. How you doing, buddy? He says, we don't use the C word. You mean the come Tuesday word? I don't know. What? We don't use the C word. Which word you talking about? Do we not use C Wrestling? Do we just have to call him Wrestling? No? Like, is he just known as Wrestling from now on? How are we going to be able to differentiate it? That just seems confusing. All right? That seems really confusing, man. Cody Bag over here. How you doing, Mr. Cody? Dropping a $3.50 donation. Thank you, buddy. He says, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this properly. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody is here. There you go. Eddie Kim says, Conman is drunk tonight. You know what the worst part is? I am dead ass sober. I could go get a beer. A beer would be delicious, but I'm not going to go get a beer. They might actually pull the plug on Cody tonight for the struggling ticket sales for Mania. Kai, you got it. You got it down pat, my friend. That's what I think they need. If they're worried about ticket sales for WrestleMania, they need something to happen tonight to get people interested in buying tickets for WrestleMania. You know, the card right now, some people aren't a big fan of it, and I get it. Like, it looks solid. Like, I scrolled through it today on WWE.com. I scrolled through it, and it looks solid enough, like the WrestleMania card. It's not the worst thing ever, but, like, listen to the matches so far, right? So, we've got RK Bro versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy in a triple threat match for the Raw Tag Team titles. That one's going to be good. That's going to be a banger. There's no question about that one. It could even potentially be match of the night. We have Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. There isn't a lot of momentum behind that story, but 4 good competitors, so it should be a good match. McIntyre versus Corbin. You know Corbin's solid in the ring. He's actually really underrated. McIntyre's McIntyre, but we know how that one's going. It's just to get Drew on the card and to get Drew a win at Mania. But still, that one, I guess, is okay for the mid-card. Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. There's some intrigue in that one. Pat McAfee coming back to a ring, but again, it's not necessarily a guarantee that he's going to have another blockbuster like he did against Adam Cole, baby. We've got the women's tag team titles with Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan versus Natalya and Shayna Baszler. So yeah, that one, I don't want to be down on that match before it happens, but we'll see how good it is. Sometimes when you have too many people in that ring, it's not the best thing, and that might be one of those matches. We'll wait and see, though. Rey and Dominik Mysterio versus The Miz and Logan Paul. Not interested at all. Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. Anything goes. The only thing that could be kind of fun is to see the entire cast of Jackass come down to the ring and Sami Zayn punch a bunch of them until he loses to Johnny Knoxville. That's the only thing that I can see truly happening that would be fun with that match, other than Sami Zayn absolutely destroying Johnny Knoxville. Edge versus AJ Styles, that one's going to be good. That one is going to be good. Stone Cold Steve Austin to confront Kevin Owens on the KO show, fun, but not a match. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, going to be real good. Flair versus Rousey, And then Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, winner take all. You know the story, it's going to be a good match, but yeah.
You suck at this management position you're in. I haven't heard good things about you either. You know what, I'll do it myself. I'll beat Seth Rollins tonight, and I'll get my WrestleMania moment.
So AJ Styles gonna take it. We got Bullet Club 4 live over here. How you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Method Cam says, Con, do I think Rey Mysterio will put his mask on the line at WrestleMania after his unmasking tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually know, my friends. Miss Jessica, I really hope someday you don't ever have a flooded basement. Really hope someday your karma right now doesn't come back to bite you in the ass. Have yourself a wonderful day. Jobber entrance for Shayna and Natalya. Mr. Anderson over here dropping a $2 donation. Thank you, my friend. By the way, Cody, I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. And Mr. Anderson, or should I say, Mr. Henderson. Henderson. Good to see you. He says maybe Seth Rollins versus Corey Graves at WrestleMania. That would be different. That would be different, wouldn't it? Shayna and Natalya is the most random and odd pairing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's random, isn't it? It's very random, you're right. Like, I don't really know why they're together, but they are. Cody Rhodes returns at WrestleMania, says Mark Martin. We will have to wait and see if that is what's going to end up happening. It could very well be one of those nights. Noah Saltzman says, no, it's not random. Feels random. Feels random. Not as random as Shayna and Nia. They tried something with Shayna and Nia, though. Like, legit. Or will it be Rhea and Liv? Ryan Vazquez says WWE should put more of an effort into the tag team divisions for both male and female. Agreed. We've seen just how fire it can be in tag team wrestling. Parspit Fire, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subbing. Todd says, do I think Mace and Dijak are going through a repackage? I don't know, man. I think they've been off TV for a while, but I don't know if that's to repackage them. I just feel like they've got absolutely nothing for them because they made them look like a bunch of weirdos. Wasn't she tag champs with Tamina? Yeah. Or Tamina. Wait a second. Hang on. Tamina? Hang on. Natalya and Tamina. Did they win that? Let's see. Yeah, they were. May 14th, 2021, last year. Okay. And then Nikki, ASH, and Rhea Ripley. That's right. Yeah, that's right. They took... Jeez, doesn't that show how uneventful the women's tag team division is? Couldn't even tell you who the champs were 2 champs ago. Oh, man, Carmella coming to Corey Graves, and Corey Graves just telling her to breathe. She said I was ugly. That's what Carmella's most offended over. She punched you in the face, but you're worried about her calling you ugly. Come on, Carmella. Oh, Liv Morgan reaching out for a tag, but Shayna Baszler drags her back into her corner and makes a tag. Natalya, I think, is the legal woman. Yeah, Liv Morgan saw it, though. She saw that thing from a mile away. Debbie Corius over here saying, WWE BT Twitter account saying Seth is a nightmare. Ooh, maybe he's having his American nightmare if he can't get to WrestleMania. Damn. 2, kick out by Natalya. Oh, and a discus clothesline. Natalya puts her down. Tag has been made back to Shayna Baszler, who enters the ring yet again. Corey Graves saying, I'm trying to have a conversation over here. Yeah, they're trying to announce, my man. Oh, Shayna. No. Come on. Shayna and Natalya win with a heart attack. Oh, come on, Liv. Really? That's how they're going to treat Liv? Oh, come on. Wow, I don't like that. Oh, Liv Morgan! Sorry, Zelina Vega from behind! Attacking Rhea Ripley with that scepter. Queen Vega. And now Carmella, oh man, just shoving Shayna from behind and a forearm to Natalya. Gonna send Natalya right into the steel steps. No way, and Carmella with a super kick. Takes out Shayna. Man, Zelina looking great. Are they gonna fight in the ring or are they gonna get back along with each other? Yeah? Now you're focused. Zelina's happy that Carmella's focused now. The champ's standing tall. I think they're good. I don't think they're going to fight here. And they're going to hug it out. Big old hug from the tag team champs. And they're going to raise their titles high in the center of the ring. Well, you know what? Kudos to WWE for getting me a little bit interested in the women's tag team division right now. No doubt about it. I'm a little bit more interested after that. You guys more or less interested after that entire build right there? Say it in the live chat. More or less? All right. Serious Nas says more. Hey, give me a haul, yeah? How you doing, buddy? Shout out to give me a haul, yeah. I hope you're having an awesome night, bro. Hope you're having an awesome night. They're actually building towards Mania, says Alejandro. I can't believe it. Dude, they're trying, you know, and all you can do is ask that WWE actually tries with their feuds and not just do a lazy build. And sometimes the middle of the card does not take a lot to build towards a match, but you got to just do something. That right there is something. That is heat on the tag team champions. You know, they teased the breakup, showed that they don't perfectly get along, but then when push comes to shove, they want to be champions. They're proud of it. They want to defend their titles, so nothing wrong with that. Give me a hell yeah, says, hey friend, thank you for watching this so I don't have to sit through it alone. Yeah, man. I'll be honest, though. This has been an hour and a half, and I'm actually really enjoying this Raw. So far, it's been good. I think I'm hyped for the possibility, though, of Cody, and that is sitting in the back of my mind. But it's also the build to WrestleMania, and you never know what's going to happen on the build to Mania. But let's talk about Becky Lynch coming on down to the ring, big time Bex. And she's got that steel chair and Raw Women's Championship and some sort of sunglasses. I guess she's wearing those to block out the haters. Maybe. Oh, there was... yo, you know what, guys? I just realized what I forgot. No! Oh, guys, I didn't bring the hair braid. No hair braid for you for when Bianca Belair comes out. I can't even put it on. Damn. Anyways, though, my friends, I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, make sure you drop a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. All that great stuff. And if you'd like to, you can always consider dropping a super chat donation. We'll be here for the next hour and a half as Becky Lynch is in the ring as we're going to commercial break. No Belair Man 167. I know, guys. I actually forgot a lot of stuff. Like, not forgot, just didn't pack up. And, yeah. That's the first thing I should have grabbed, Con. Yeah, no webcam, no computer, no light, no nothing like that. No, just grab the hair braid and then you're good to go. Viper Gaming says, why doesn't Seth go to SmackDown and face Ricochet for the Intercontinental title? I don't think Ricochet has an opponent yet. I'm thinking without Cody. Not a terrible idea, bud. Not a terrible idea. What I think's going to happen, I think we're getting a ladder match. I think we're going to get a ladder match for the Intercontinental title, and it's going to be like a multi-man match. Something to get everybody on the card who isn't on the card yet. Because one glaring omission from this year's WrestleMania, no Battle Royale. There's no match yet to just kind of get people into a match other than, I guess you could say, the women's tag team match where it's just like, let's just throw 4 teams in there who we really haven't built up all that much. Just throw 4 teams in there and let them have a title match. But for the men's side of things, there's no match like that. There's no Battle Royal. There's no ladder match announced yet. There's no multi-person match. And that's why I think it's going to be Ricochet defending his title in a ladder match. But what do you guys think? What do you think? What's Ricochet's match going to be? Let's speculate in the chat. I would love to see Drew win the Intercontinental title at Mania. Would you? All right. Serious Nos says, read my mind, Con. All right, let me try really hard here, Serious Nos. You're thinking you want to drop a massive donation, right? I read your mind. That's totally what is going to happen. All right, there you go. Thank you, Serious Nos. Thank you, bud. Con, what's my Twitter? At Conman167. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on SmackDown, maybe. Maybe, Mackie. Fun fact, Brock versus Roman at Mania ends in a DQ. Both men will get the scripted off them. Okay. Todd says no New Day at Mania would be a breath of fresh air. I mean... Brandon Owens says Ricochet is going to be fighting Sheamus. That's not a terrible idea. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. A TLC match, that would be fun, eh? Let's make it interesting. Ricochet will surprise Roman and Brock and win the titles for himself. All right. All good there, serious Nos. All good, bro. I'm just manifesting it like we're manifesting Cody in the WWE tonight. Everybody show how much you want to see Cody Rhodes tonight by chanting Cody, Cody, right here in the chat, my friends. Thanks, Primitive. Yeah, we're taking it day by day right now. Hopefully he's going to be all right. He seems okay right now. He's a little down, but yeah. Kieran Jones says, I want Sheamus to win the Intercontinental title because then he would have had won everything. There you go. Jacob doesn't want to see Cody low-key. Really? Well, all right. Chemo AK says, Ray will unmask and turn heel. Imagine. Ray turns heel on Dominik at WrestleMania, goes maskless for the rest of his career, burns the mask. That way, Dominik can never have the mask be passed down to him that his dad promised he would once pass down to him. Boom, big heel turn. Look at all the Cody chants. Yes, sir. But here is Becky Lynch. A custody of the mask ladder match. Oh, no. No. A custody of the mask ladder match. Are you kidding? Goodness me. All right, big time Bex. By the way, though, before we hear this promo, make sure you drop that like. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to drop a donation, you can to highlight your comment. All that great stuff. Thank you, guys. Here is Becky Lynch.
There's a question that I ask myself a lot. Maybe you ask it too, but maybe your mind doesn't think in symphonies like mine does. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Well, I suppose first you have to ask yourself, what does it mean to gain the world? And to a lot of different people, that can mean a lot of different things. I found the answer to my question, it was what, about 8 months ago now, when I first faced Bianca Belair at SummerSlam.
Wow, it's 8 months ago? Is that really? How long it's been? Wow. My God, where did the time go? That's 8 months ago?
15 long months that I went without holding this.
Wow.
And not because anybody had beaten me for it. No, nobody's been able to beat me for this for nearly 3 years. No, because I was forced to submit it.
Seal, how you doing, bud?
And every day that went by grew more and more painful and agonizing, and I knew that when the time came I would do whatever it took to get this back, my precious.
My precious, no way! Schmeagol. Gone! Terrible
So
impression,
what
but I don't
does
care.
It profit a man? It profits him this! The only thing that matters inside and outside the confines of these ropes. For this is everything I am, and I am.
Thank you, give me a hull, yeah. Appreciate it, brother. Everybody, make sure you go check out the content over on Gimme a Hull, yeah. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce? I meant to say awesome stuff. Awesome sauce.
This is my world. And when I came back, and all of you chose Bianca over me, that's when I knew. That's when I knew.
Yep.
I would sell my soul to keep this.
Wow, really?
Bianca, you don't have what it takes to beat me. You can whip me with your hair, you can scar my body, you can crush my throat, but I'll crush yours worse. Here's the thing.
There it is.
Bianca, you didn't mean to damage me, but I meant to injure you, and that's the difference. An eye for an eye, a throat for a throat. And last week,
oh, please don't tell me we're going to have a throat for a throat match at WrestleMania. Please don't tell me they got to rip the opponent's throat out like that Mortal Kombat character. Fatality.
You did me, or maybe that's because you know that if I take the thing that means the most to you, your hair, your crown, your identity, that you'll lose a piece of your soul. Bianca, you don't want to lose your soul. I've already sold mine. And I would sell it every day of the week and twice on Mondays if it means keeping this on my shoulder.
Damn. This is a good promo, guys. If you like this promo, give me a fire emoji in the chat.
So, Bianca, let me ask you, what does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul?
Oh, there's a Becky sucks
I'll
chant.
show
Wow.
you and the rest of the world at WrestleMania, if you make it.
If you make it. Damn. Well, that's a threat. That's a threat. If she makes it. Puts on the visor so she can block out the haters. And that's it. Big time Bex with a message for Bianca Belair. Yeah. I'm not sure how much that added to the story, but it was a good promo. You know, like, I don't feel like I don't feel like the story gained anything from that other than just furthering it along, like giving you something to remind you that the match is coming up, right? I think the match has all the heat they can put on it at the moment. The only thing that they could do is add a stipulation, and I don't know what that stipulation is, unless it's a throat for a throat. Steve Taylor says they just love playing SmackDown. They just love showing replays of literally everything. They're like, well, we got 3 hours to kill. Let's show replays after replays after replays. But let's run this $5 donation here. Thank you so much. Give me a hell yeah. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind of you. Let's roll it.
Love the pop.
Sorry, buddy. I got to skip the text to voice, though, because here's Austin Theory.
He's a dumb jock, but he finally did something smart. He apologized, and he didn't lose his job. That's a smart man. But you see, sure, Pat had a great NFL career, but he's got no business stepping in the ring with Austin Theory. And he better be careful, you see, because my mentor, Mr. McMahon, well, I'm gonna beat Pat McAfee at WrestleMania, and he's gonna lose. But when it comes to my mentor, Mr. McMahon, if I go talk to him, Pat McAfee might not have a job as a commentator anymore.
Whoa.
And yet again, that's another loss.
Well, with everything going down with Pat McAfee, had you had the chance to prepare for tonight's match against United States champion Finn Balor?
Sarah, I got so many selfies of Finn Balor knocked out in my phone, I'm running out of storage. But you know what? I'll make the exception tonight. I think I got just enough space for one more selfie with Finn on my road to WrestleMania.
All right.
So as I am WrestleMania bound, Finn, you know what it is. A-Town down.
A-Town.
Austin Theory operating like a you-know-what doesn't stink these days.
A-Town down. It's Austin Theory. You know what it is, A-Town down. Anybody else feel like Austin Theory should have been partnered with Logan Paul instead of The Miz? Anybody else feel that? Like, no offense, but I feel like you could have swapped Miz with Austin and run the exact same storylines. I feel like you could have. Because Austin Theory's got the social media influencer type of vibe. That's kind of his gimmick a little bit. Obviously, Logan Paul is that guy. The Mysterios would be a great opponent for Austin Theory. It would be a tag match, so, you know, And then also, The Miz could have easily moved into a feud with Pat McAfee. Easily. I'm not criticizing it. I'm excited to see Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory, and I'm excited to see, maybe excited isn't the word. I'm looking enough forward to the match. I'm a little bit intrigued, but not crazy intrigued over the Mysterios versus Logan Paul and The Miz. But that could have been a nice swap where I feel like the stories could have been exactly the same, just different players being presented with different people. But anyways, that's not the story that we got. This is the story that we got, and they're doing a good job with it, especially building up Austin Theory to be something, right? They're putting him in a spotlight match, which is good for him. However, I'm a little bit nervous that he is there to do the job for Pat McAfee. I hope that's not the case. I really hope Pat McAfee doesn't beat an up-and-coming star like Austin Theory. I hope he pushes him to his limit, but then Austin wins in the end for some heel heat. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not sure if you guys agree or disagree with me on that one. I don't think Pat McAfee had a real apology, and I think he said his apology. What? I think he say an apology as in a fake ways, like he was pretending to be apologizing to Austin Theory or something like that. Yeah, it was totally a fake apology. Totally, he wasn't apologizing. We got ourselves a $10 donation over here from Jonathan Farthing. But thank you, John, dropping that 10 bomb. And I think we might have a new boss in here. Uh-oh. Ooh, Trenton held on to it. Dang, man. Trenton Pinkard holding on to the Boss Battle title, which, by the way, we had a new boss named Trenton. Bow down to the king. And then we got Par Spitfire. How you doing, Par? And he's dropping 5. Thank you, bro. He says, play this song. Fun little mini game for people who drop donations there, Ryan Vizquez. That's all it is. Just a fun little mini game. People don't have to participate, but some people like it.
Play that visionary theme.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Par Spitfire. And with that, we've got a new boss. Right here, Par Spitfire. He be spitting fire here tonight, dropping fire. Hi, Conman. So no Alexa Bliss. Yeah, what the frig happened? Yo, see, you in the chat. Because C Wrestling might know what happened to Alexa Bliss. I have not been keeping up with the news with Bliss. I have no idea what's going on there. None whatsoever. I don't know why she was brought back for Elimination Chamber and then taken off of TV right after. And they've done nothing more with her character. I just don't get it. Did they just drop the character? Oh, boys and girls. Oh, fear, 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 fear.
Run, or will you fight? Tell me you will fight.
Oh, we have a date! We have a date! April 4th! April 4th! Damn! The Raw After Mania! He's coming! Yo! Veer Mahan is finally coming to WWE on April 4th! The wait is about to be over! Oh my goodness! Let's go! Let's go! That's what we're talking about. We've been waiting for months now! Veer kept coming! The dude must have been exhausted, man. He couldn't stop coming. And now that Veer is coming on April 4th, he is gonna be arriving on April 4th. That's right, everyone. He's coming! Yeah, Veer. And now we got the United States Champion, Finn Balor. And he's going up against my boy, Damian Priest. Big Tiger says, I'm going to miss the memes. Get them in while you can then. Get them in. Mr. Anderson says, Veer, April 4th will be an April Fool's joke by WWE. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Honestly, they should have made it for April 1st. They should have said, he's arriving on Friday, April 1st. And then just be like, nah, April Fools. That would be awesome. I would actually friggin' love the heat on that. It would be hilarious. That's your April 4th thumbnail sorted out. Nah, I'm still going to find a way to put Stardust on it. That's what's going to happen. I'm just going to milk the shit out of these Cody Views. I'm joking, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. Now you guys don't know if I'm being serious or not. Ha ha ha. That's the con man combo. Oh. Yo! Pat McAfee is the special guest commentator for this match, and Austin Theory is beyond pissed. So Pat McAfee from Friday Night SmackDown, he's got his pencil. I don't even have any pencils here. Did I freaking forget to bring a pencil too? Like, my God, I was not prepared when I moved. All my stuff out of that house. Was not prepared. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go back into the into that house at some point. If I can. I don't know if the city will let me back in or not. But anyways, here we go. One-on-one match between Austin Theory, A-Town Down, or Finn Balor. Dude, just buy a new pencil. See, Wrestling says, did I save the hair braid? Oh, yeah, like, everything is fine. Like, literally everything that we could possibly think of for this channel is fine. I was upstairs, like, completely upstairs, and our basement was the thing that got flooded. So I was 2 floors away from that. So everything in the office is perfectly fine. I just didn't grab everything when I moved all this stuff out. Like, I had a clothesbin basket full of just cords and stream decks and speakers and keyboards and mouses and webcams and, oh my goodness, lions, tigers, and bears, oh my! So many things that I was bringing with me. But I was only able to bring, what the frig? What in the blue? Oh my goodness, Pat McAfee telling him to suck it? That's a different thing. And now doing Finn Balor's pose. My goodness. What type of guy does? And suck it, 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 and suck it. Like, what? Corey's calling for security. Kelvin Jackson says, I'm at Raw. Yo, that's awesome, Kelvin. I hope you're having a wonderful night there tonight, my friend. That might be clipped, you're right. And double suck thing. Pat definitely doesn't care about the PG rating. Definitely not. Not a chance he cares about it. Not a chance. King of Fate says, I got a 94 on my science quiz. Yo, let's go! Right there for King of Fate. Awesome stuff, bud. That's awesome, bro. Congrats. Everybody in the chat say congrats to King of Fate. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. Chris says, this is a great episode. Yes, it is. So far, pretty damn good, actually. Not perfect, but pretty damn good. I'll take it. Been almost 2 hours already, and it's flown by. Jacob Toon, thank you, bro, for becoming a supporter once again. Welcome back to Team Green. Can I imagine if it was Jon Moxley that was facing Seth? I mean, he was in Paul Heyman's post. So, I think there's a little bit more to that, because I believe Jon Moxley's contract is coming to its end soon, and I don't know if he's re-signed with AEW. I don't know if he would, I don't think he'd leave them. Not after the rehab and everything. Not after how well the AEW crowd has treated Jon Moxley. He's beloved in the locker room. Like I don't see Moxley leaving, but I do believe that this isn't just being put out there just to put out there. I do believe his contract is coming to its end soon, right? So we'll see, but he's got too much going on with Regal being in that tag team. It's like it's AEW's version of the Mega Powers right now in a way. Maybe not at the level, actually, definitely not at the level of Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, but it is their version of it, and it's pretty damn cool right now. People would also have said Cody Rhodes would never leave. Yeah, I'm never going to say never. It just seems unlikely. Just like Cody Rhodes leaving seemed unlikely. But if it did happen, damn. Like, here's another thing that we have to remember. Wrestlers leaving territories happens all the time, right? It's quite often that a wrestler has their run in one territory, and once they start to cool off, they go somewhere else. Like, that happened all the time back in the day. And I'm not surprised that it's still happening now. You know, one thing's for certain. Wrestlers will always leave the territory. That's for certain. Not many wrestlers, I shouldn't say nobody, but not many wrestlers are legitimately willing to just see their careers die out just for the sake of being loyal to a company, right? And very, very few wrestlers are willing to do that. And they're either going to have to get paid handsomely to stick around and watch their careers dwindle out, or they're going to say, screw the money, I'm going to go where there is some sort of creative freedom, some sort of storyline plan for me, some matches that I haven't had, you know, freshen it up. That's exactly what a lot of people who left WWE did. So actually, you could say that's the reason Bryan Danielson left, right? He wanted to have some bangers over there in AEW, and he knew he couldn't wrestle that style in WWE. King West says, hi, my name is Chris Jericho, and I'm a sports entertainer. Damn right. Oh, that's such a good gimmick for him right now. I think that's freaking hilarious. We got Jacob Tune dropping $2, tuning up the band. Thank you, my friend. Always good to see you here in the chat. And he says, oh no, man. He says, my computer just fell off my lap. RIP screen. Damn, dude. But here's a sling blade delivered from Finn Balor to Austin Theory. Lining it up again in the corner. There's the corner drop kick, and down goes Theory. And that has him in the fall zone. And here it is. Finn Balor all the way up. Coup de grace misses though. No! 1, 2. Kick out Balor. Thank you, Balor. That could have been bad. Oh, back elbow delivered. Not sure yet, Retro to Man. I really hope not. I should be able to, like, I brought my PS4, I brought all my papers, I brought everything to make the CMU, so hopefully I won't have to miss an episode. Hopefully. I really, really hope. But I don't know until it happens, right? And now, A-Town down, ready to deliver whatever his finisher is called again, I forget. Nope. Blocked by Balor. Kick right to the chest. Balor again with another kick to the chest. Balor has him. Wait a second, reversal. Oh my God! That's it. 2. Oh, kick out by Balor. The ATL. Thank you guys. ATL. Man, oh man. By the way, my friends, if you're enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Very much appreciated. Pat McAfee tried to get in. Oh, not going to touch Austin Theory. Pat's like, no. Pat goes there. He's like, A-Town down. And then Balor rolls him up to Austin Theory. Just got beat by Balor. There it is. Thanks to Pat McAfee. And Pat McAfee just screwed over Theory. Yep. Yeah, there it is. legit question for you guys. Who do you think Veer should face in his first ever match in WWE? I mean, sorry, I worded that wrong. He's had matches, but once he comes back, who should his first opponent be? Who do you guys think here in the live chat? Finn, Omos, Roman, Omos, Veer versus Priest, Jinder Mahal, Edge, Balor, me? What? Why? Randy or Seth? Okay. James Ellsworth, Shanky, Cruz, Kira Tozawa, Riddle, the Red Flame. All right. Austin Theory, Cedric Alexander. Yo, you know what? There you go. Veer versus Cedric Alexander. Veer versus Shelton Benjamin. Then you can do a 2-on-1 handicap match. Put both of them in there. Have Veer beat both of them. They're jobberinos anyways. They don't have any momentum. There you go. Perfect. Done. 3 weeks worth of feuds right there. Boom. Check Twitter for his screen reveal. Uh-oh, Jacob. Oh, no. That is a big rip. Oh, R.I.P. in the chat for Jacob, too. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I feel for you. Here comes RK Pro. So, Riddle and Randy Orton, RK Bro. How am I doing? I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking. You know what? You guys have really put me in a good mood here. Seriously, I appreciate you more than you guys know. When I go live, sometimes, like, you know, I could be in the worst moods, or I could be down on myself, or I could be down with life, or whatever, and you guys just perk me right back up. You guys are amazing. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without you. I legitimately don't know what I would do without you guys. Jacob Toon says, bro, I'm listening to the song High, and it's so trippy. Smoke up there, Jacob. It's the big old birds as Riddle flips those flippy floppies off his feet. Glenn Cross says, check the Twitter machine. All right, Glenn. Let's take a look here. Glenn Cross says, well, there you go, Glenn. Thank you, bro. Thank you for sending us that over on Twitter. Veer. Con, I think I know what'll happen. Randy will turn on Riddle after Mania, and it'll build up to Riddle versus Randy inside the cell in June. Good idea, man. Definitely a good idea. Kai Moya, keep your head up. Stay strong, bro. You got this. I'm so sorry that you're going through that right now. It really puts things into perspective. So, my friend, stay strong. You got this. All right? You got this, Kai. Kai. Okay? We're Kai or die right here, right? It's like you're our ride or die. You're Kai or die. Let's go. Kai. Veer Mahan's going to be the new 24/7 champion, says Christopher Chapman. I hope not. I really hope they retire that title soon. Freaking Dana! What the heck? Oh. It's so weird as a wrestling fan. Every time I really do think that the NWO or the New World Order in wrestling is always trending on Twitter, but for whatever friggin' reason, they like to mix in New World Order with the trends, but it's politics. This is a wrestling Twitter. Why the frig are you pushing that?
Cavs, Raptors, Thursday on Sportsnet 1.
Hey, Con, do I think Cena will have any type of appearance at Mania? No, Cody, I don't think he will. I could be wrong, but I don't think he will. Con, when you think John Cena's return, when do I think John Cena's going to return? He says, I know this is a dumb question. Hacks, there's no such thing as a dumb question. There is questions that are just kind of, and that's not one of them. When do I think Cena's going to return? Dude, I feel it's going to be a while. I feel like John Cena's only going to come back when there's the one match that he's got to do to put somebody over. Like he did with Roman Reigns. I could see him coming back for a match with Austin Theory. I could. Helping elevate Austin Theory. I could see him coming back for a match against someone like Finn Balor. You know, like if they really wanted to try to get Finn Balor further over and have a mega money match for like a mid-card title. But like, like Drew McIntyre maybe versus Cena. You know, there's not a lot of matches that he will come back for, I don't think. But there are some. So I do think we will see him again. You want him to come back against Veer. There you go. Make Veer something special. Does Cena ever get 17? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Gary Hunter says Randy Orton should become world champion again. I mean, I want to say yes, and I'm sure it will happen again because he works such a safe style, and he can get over enough to be champion. But I feel like it's just almost like we've seen it so many times, right? I just don't know if he's ever going to get that one more run. Like, if he's going to get one more run, he needs to have a faction. He needs to go back to being kind of like that legacy leader. But at this point in his career, it would make a lot of sense to get 2 young guys over or 3 young guys over with Randy Orton. Shoosh! And it's time for Gable and Otis. Shoosh! Can we get a shoosh in the chat? Shoosh!
Shoosh, please! So that I can explain that what you witnessed us do last week was called retribution.
Hey, retribution!
Now, I know the crime rate in this worthless city is much higher than the literacy rate, so let me spell that out for you Chicago dum-dums.
Ooh. Chicago dum-dums. Chicago dum-dums.
That means we got vengeance for
Shush.
wrongful or criminal activity. And believe me when I say, you too committed criminal activity when you accepted a tag team title match with anyone other than the Alpha Academy. Luckily, vengeance was served. You guys think you can get one over on me? On Master Gable, my big, beautiful brain?
My big, beautiful brain.
Standing next to this tree trunk of a man, my prize pupil, my #1 guy, Otis.
Yeah.
Step aside, Batman.
Do you guys like Otis? Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for your thoughts on Otis in the chat. There's a big old kiss on the face of Otis.
Of course, you two messed it all up, making it a triple threat match, screwing our odds up, but trust me, we will prevail.
Hey, there you go, See Wrestling. He says make Alpha Academy a faction and call up Chase U and Diamond Mine. Don't know about Chase U, but Diamond Mine, awesome idea. Awesome idea. Thank you.
Difficult to argue with the logic provided.
Yeah, that's a good idea there, See Wrestling. I don't see Chase U fitting in, but I definitely see, if not the entire Diamond Mine, the Creed brothers. Imagine Gable speaking for Otis and the Creed brothers would be very good to see. I just feel they might be a little green for the main roster, but they could be protected. They look like they should be main roster guys, right? They're big, and Gable speaking for them could be really fun to watch. Gable Steveson would fit perfectly. You're right. I didn't even think about him. See, Wrestling says Academy versus University. I mean, have them face off against each other. I don't want to see Chase U with them. I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. Uh-oh, bro. Just floats on down. And now into the cover. Deep. And a kick out by Chad Gable. Count of 1. All right, let's get the poll going, my friends. Who do you think's going to win? It's either going to be Alpha Academy or it's going to be RK Bro. Oh, man. You know who would be perfect? Veer, says Brian Schaefer. Oh, Brian. Kurt Angle can be the secret leader of the faction. Miguel, dope. Yo, I said this all the way back in, like, whatever it was, 2017? Maybe that's the wrong year. Maybe it's 2018. I can't legitimately remember. When Jason Jordan and Chad Gable were a part of American Alpha? Yeah, American Alpha. Really thought that Chad Gable should have been the illegitimate son, or not illegitimate son, the half son of Kurt Angle. That could have been really good for him. It didn't happen, obviously, and they missed the mark because it was a good attempt at a storyline. And unfortunately, Jason Jordan, the guy that they picked, just ended up getting injured and never being able to come back to wrestle, at least as of right now. Man, Otis just bowled over Riddle. Man, what a giant shoulder tackle right there. Jeez. Friggin' Shorty G. Man, can you guys believe they gave Chad Gable the Shorty G gimmick? Like, what? Nuclear Pigeon says they should bring back Tucker Knight and give him the clothesline from hell. Hey, you know what? Not a terrible idea. Him and JBL partnered together could be interesting, potentially, but that's not going to happen. Gary Hunter says Randy Orton is the freaking GOAT, period. When do I think Cody Rhodes will return? Tough question. I'm thinking either tonight, WrestleMania, or the night after Mania. But they got Veer coming now the night after Mania, so it's going to be Mania, right? It's either now or Mania. It's not going to be next week. They either do the pop here tonight, then they have the 1 week build to Mania, and then they do the match at Mania. Or they continue this whole Seth Rollins thing going into WrestleMania. He arrives at Mania, is calling people out. The entire arena is chanting, Cody, 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 and in anticipation. And then Cody arrives. I don't know what song he would come out to, though. Like, I legitimately don't know what song he'd come out to. What do you guys think? Does he come out to Wow! Through the Smoke and Mirrors?
I came to Canada in 2012, and Walmart was my first job. I started as an early associate. Walmart saw potential in me and was willing to invest in my career.
Wow! Through the smoke and mirrors, wow! Through the smoke and mirrors, wow! Through the smoke and mirrors, wow! Through the smoke and mirrors tonight!
Whereas Allen used Trivago to scan hotel deals from the major booking sites and save
It could be that.
Hotel, Trivago.
Could be. Kingdom says see wrestling. Con needs an album. You know I do. Con Bops. It'll cost you $1.67. I was about to say $167, but I think that's a little overpriced. So we'll go $1.67. That's what we'll go with. Yo, if I release... oh my God. If I released a CD or like a playlist and charged you $1.67 to listen to, would you do it? just saying. Would you do it? Of all the songs that I've sang, would you do it? Let's make that money. WWE Evil? Oh, what is this? What is this?
You don't make children cry. Sasha Banks does, though.
New documentary series. Oh, shoot. Peacock original WWE Evil. It's only on Peacock, though. Shoot. So, is it not going to be on the WWE Network at all? That looks really good. Oh, Riddle just about spiked his head into the mat. So, I'd love to see that. Yeah, I really want to see that one. And here we go. Randy Orton is officially in the ring, taking Chad Gable to pound down, driving him down with the slam. And now Randy Orton setting it up. Chad Gable, Master Gable, about to be shooshed into oblivion, with Randy Orton going after him with a Viper DDT, but Chad Gable gets out of there because the tree trunk man, Otis, jumps up on the ring apron, and Randy Orton got distracted by the tree trunk. Oh man, Otis knocked down, but Gable takes full advantage, catching Randy Orton off guard. Wait a second, Gable got kicked in the midsection. Orton looking to deliver it. Here it comes, everyone. Let's get some snakes in the chat. It's time for the Viper DDT. Spiking him, giving him a little taste of that venom. And now Orton, hands out to the side. He wants to hit the RKO. Here he goes, punching the mat. RKO countered. Wait, tag has been made. Riddle's the legal man. I don't think Gable saw it. German suplex to Randy Orton. Clothesline puts Orton over the top, but Riddle's the legal man in. He goes for a big kick, but Gable, too damn smart, rolls him up. Here's the O'Connor roll, but Riddle lands on his feet. That was cool. Running knee from the bro. Has him up. Time for a little bro Derek. Bro Derek delivered. 2. Beats Gable. Holy hell. Wow. That was quick. Oh, Otis now attacking Randy Orton. Otis just clubbed down Riddle. Oh, man. Let's get some trees in the chat. Get some trees in the chat for Otis. The tree trunk. I'd love to see him break out the caterpillar one more time. One more time for fun. But he's not going to do it. Otis looking for the Vader bomb. Wait, oh! Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins making the save. Are you kidding? No way! Whoa! What a move! What a double team move from the Street Profits! What? What a cool DDT. Pointing at the WrestleMania sign now. Hang on, Street Profits. Have Riddle right there. Yeah, there it is. Spine buster delivered. Are you kidding me? The Street Profits are up and they want the smoke. Montez! Oh my God, what a frog splash. Is that a heel turn? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Is that a heel turn? Ford's demeanor just changed. Oh shoot, what? Did we just see a heel turn? Whoa! Look at the height that Ford got. We saw it last week, the turn starting, and it looks like, yeah, it really looks like they have turned. Damn. Oh, friggin' Dana. Frig off!
Kiss you gave right before the match. Well, I mean, I did feel a little inspired.
Me too.
Whoa, Tozawa. What are you doing? Stop. Dana, you cheated. The woman. She won this match. Oh, my dream.
Oh my goodness, I'm so uninterested in this stuff. I could care less. I couldn't care less. I think that's actually the way to put it. Could not care less. Oh, now Tamina.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. You let them get away.
Tamina and Tozawa are still in the get to know you phase.
That's how your get to know you phase works? Some people.
It's a tornado mixed tag team match. Introducing first, she is the 24/7.
Oh my God. Really? This has been such a good episode of Raw. It's been such. Oh, what the fuck, Dana? What was that? What was that, Dana? Dana just hopping on in here. I can't even really do a hop. I'm gonna take this over here, guys. I'm gonna show you the hop. I'm gonna show you the hop that Dana just did. Just ignore all the mess right here. I'm not really set up yet. But anyways, just freaking Dana over here just goes, ha! Like, what the frig? What was that all about, Dana? What the frig, Dana? Like, what was that? I don't understand. Oh, I'm not even sure. I don't even have the camera set up right. Like, what the frig?
Spicing up the Divas division with their twin magic. As the WWE evolved from one era to the next, this bold duo was going to lead the way to a revolution.
They were such an integral part
Well,
of the women's evolution.
that's what we got. Dana doing the splits. Not even the splits, a starfish. Dana starfished onto the ring apron. That's what she did. Freaking Dana.
As entrepreneurs, public figures, and as mothers, these Hall of Famers will go down as two of the most fearless.
A mixed tag match, I know. Wait a second. Hang on. Are the Bella Twins going into the Hall of Fame? Oh, no. It's Women's History Month. Okay. I thought they were inducting them for a second. I'm like, whoa. Wait, did they already go? Hang on. I feel like they already went, right? Oh, shit. They already went. Oh, wow. Doesn't that just show like how the last couple of years, man, it's just been a blur. It's been an absolute blur. Yeah, they're already in. Yeah, it's been a complete blur, man.
Anyone's capable of making a run, chasing down that dream. You're gonna run. Do it now. Yesterday.
Oh, well. It is what it is. All we need now is a lucha and Khan's night is complete. Oh, retro. You didn't just say that. Now someone's going to do it. Someone's going to drop a lucha bomb and now I'm going to have to friggin' dance. Retro. Retro. Why do you do this to me? Why do you want me to just, like, do you want me to lose all my brain cells? Is that what you want? Friggin' retro over here.
Hey, this is Dwight Powell. Welcome to my neighborhood. One of my favorite traditions that me and my friends do.
Okay, but anyways, guys, here in the live chat, once again, we are speculating on the potential appearance of Cody Rhodes here tonight as the show has now progressed to the 10:17 time. We've got a little less than 45 minutes left in the show. Do you guys think, yes or no in the chat, does Cody show up tonight? Yes or no in the chat. Oh, now people are spamming friggin' lucha in the chat. Oh my god. Just guys, why are we swearing? Huh? Why are we saying bad words? Why are you using the L word? Come on. Lots of people saying yes. Lots of people saying no. Like, legitimately, it is almost split right down the middle. Almost split right down the middle. That doesn't happen very often.
This summer, the sun is calling. Switch from work hard to play hard.
Freaking lucha right there.
From binge watching to barbecuing.
Retro says, if Conman dances, imagine his parents walked in. That would be comedy gold. Yeah, it'd be freaking hilarious. They'd be like, why did we let you come home for a week? Why did we let you come home for a week? It's like, oh, man. The amount of times they must click onto my streams and seeing me do something weird. And they're just like, yep, that's our son.
But a lot of people ask me, what's it all about? You've got a captive audience in me.
If Cody shows up tonight and challenges Seth, would I rather see Seth versus Cody or Seth in the main event with Brock and Roman? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. You know what? At this point in time, Seth Rollins doesn't fit in the main event, if I'm being honest. It just, the story hasn't been told that way. So I would say Seth versus Cody. I'd rather see that at this point. You asked me a month ago, I would have said Seth being added into the triple threat, or to make it a triple threat. Jacob Toon says, Seth versus Finn, just saying, is a better match. Maybe they can do that after Mania. You know, it could be a good one after Mania. Oh, crap. They're talking about Gable Steveson. Wow. Wow. Mr. Two-time Gable Steveson, back-to-back NCAA champ. He's going to be a star for WWE. If he can put it all together, he's going to be a star. All right. Time for Akira Tozawa and Tamina versus Dana and Reggie. Yay! Oh my God. The 24/7 segment is where the show goes to die. What a great show we have had. Seriously, like, honestly, it's been enjoyable. I don't know if everybody else is on the same page as me, but I'm enjoying this Raw a lot. And now we got the fucking 24/7 segment. Like, come on.
Yeah, I felt it too.
I'm going to say no tonight, Samuel Vlogs. All right, buddy? Going to say no tonight. Don't let this match get to me. No assaults, man. It got to me. It got to me, man. It got to me. It's got to me. What the I don't want to see Tozawa and Tamina kiss. Just stop this crap. Stop this garbage.
I want the 24/7 championship.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Then make it happen. Okay?
Oh, my God.
You know, that was very productive for the romance growth of Tamina and Tozawa. You got to have communication. That's the foundation of a successful relationship. Whoa.
God, are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. They're having a chicken war. Are you fucking kidding?
Oh, nice move by Tamina. Matched by Dana Brooke. Like human Jenga right now. Little teamwork there. Sending Tozawa right in to Tamina. Oh.
Handspring elbow delivered by Dana.
No. Oh my.
Poor Tozawa.
Not
not the love he was expecting. Oh,
big time running knee by Dana Brooke as we look back at the athleticism of the 24/7 champion. Wait, Reginald's got a and that's it.
It's over. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. The pain is over. It's over. Oh my goodness, it's done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. 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 It's done. Oh, finally. All right, let's get back to the actual show. My God, what a trash segment. What a trash segment. Wow. And Tamina drags Tozawa out after he got hit in the nuts. That's the segment. That's comedy. Like, what the fuck? Really, Vinnie Mac? Is that... You've got all these writers. That's the best comedy segment you can come up with? Calling it comedy is just... is calling it something that it wasn't. That was not funny. It was not entertaining. That sucked. It sucked. Really, Todd? Your reaction is what I just had for a potential Cody match? All right, Todd. You know what? Your own opinion, right? Your own opinion. I don't know how your reaction could be the same of a Dana Brooke Reggie versus Tamina and Tozawa match for the 24/7 title for Cody. I really don't know how, but hey, I'm not going to tell you what you can or can't feel, right? It's wrestling. We're all allowed our own opinions. Donald Wheels says, have a sense of humor, man. Oh, that was trash. That was trash. It's been a good show here today other than that 24/7 segment. 100% agree, guys. 100% agree. We got King Yeti over here and Hayabusa the second. So Hayabusa highlighting his comment. He's been a member for 24 months. Damn, dude. He says, hate to say this, Con, but embrace the lucha. Never. King Yeti says, that stunk worse than your basement. Yeah, and there's literal human feces floating around in that basement when we were there on freaking Saturday. Just, my God. Yeah. That's the reason I'm not in that house right now, guys. We had literal sewage back up into our basement, and it was disgusting. One of the worst smells I've ever smelled in my life. Con, are you sure we ain't getting a double wedding? This is a lot of kissing going on. Oh my God, you might be onto something, Jamie Todd. A freaking double wedding could happen. My God. But it's main event time. Yes. All right, guys. The hype can return. Will Cody Rhodes show up after this match? Yes or no in the chat. Or even during the match. Hey, Jay Styles. Main event time, baby. And remember, my friends, if you're really enjoying the show and you wish to support the channel directly, you can always consider dropping a super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Very much appreciated. Stardust time. Can you guys imagine? Legit, can you imagine?
AJ Styles will have an opportunity to defend his spot at WrestleMania against the visionary Seth Rollins, who gets his last opportunity. If he defeats AJ Styles, he gets his spot. If not, he's watching from home. We'll see it on Raw.
Sean Ross, are you okay over there, bud? Mr. Sean Ross Sapp, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need us to check in on you? Sean, you all right? Good Lord. No Reddit tonight, Big Tiger. We'll do it tomorrow, okay? We'll make up for it tomorrow. Cody has to be coming back. What an early main event. Kind of. I mean, when you've got two people like Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, they can kind of... They're probably going to be able to drag this out for a good chunk of time. We'll see if Cody does come back or not, though. We'll see.
Imagine play without delay. Imagine diabetes without routine finger pricks. Imagine no more with the Freestyle Libre 2 system. Flash glucose monitoring with optional alarms that let you know the
Oh my God, Con. Roman will be on Raw next week. Does that mean Seth will get added to the winner-take-all match? Probably not, but you never know, right? Con, if we get a double wedding, you actually have to wear a full-on suit. My God. Well, I mean, we'll see how long I'm at this house. My suit is back at my own house, and I ain't allowed to go get it. Not until the city clears us and says, hey, you're good to come home. Could be a month for all I know. We'll see. A lot of work has to be done to that basement. A lot of work. A lot of damage was done, and it's going to take a while to clean up as well, so I have no idea how long I'm going to be out. Hopefully not too long. Brandon Harbin says they did this last week, same time as this, and went to commercial, then showed replays for 5 minutes, so the match didn't start till 15, till 11. Yep, there you go. We got Austin Brookhauser over here. Thank you, Austin, for your support. I appreciate it. And Anthony Daniel highlighting his comment as well. He says, love this community. Glad to be a part of it. Very glad to have you with us there, Anthony Daniel. Really glad to have you with us. Yeah, we're working on that Primitive Lifeways as well. Yeah, we're gonna... It costs us just under $100 per day we are there every month. So, as of right now, we've been out for... We left on Saturday, so all of Saturday, all of Sunday, all of today. We've got like almost $300 in rent owed to us so far. Because we haven't been there, because we legally can't. It's a health and safety issue. We didn't want to be there anyways. It freaking reeked. Austin Brookhauser wants me to embrace the lucha. Never! And we got a new boss. By the way, the boss battle title is getting pretty dang close. Jonathan Farthing has a 9-time boss battle championship. But then Jason Barker's been boss battle champ 8 times. Damn, a midi at 4. So the race is on between Jonathan Farthing and Jason Barker till the end of the month. But Austin Brookhauser, you, sir, have become the new boss. Debo, my house flooded. Sewage backed up into the basement. So we've had some issues that way. Really badly backed up as well. Like, I'm talking, it was... about that, I want to say about that deep in sewage all across our basement floor. Disgusting. Yo, what? Brock and Roman next week on Raw. Oh, shoot. Get tweeting, Con. All right, we'll do that. We'll tweet. I need my own social media manager. Seriously. Here we go. So, tweet this shiz out. Will Cody be on Raw? All right. There we go. You did call it. You did call it, C. You did call it. All right, my friends, here we go. It's time for potentially Cody in the next half hour. It could happen. Once again, everyone, I'm going to get the poll going right now asking you, will Cody Rhodes show up tonight? Yes or no? There you go, guys. Asking the community. It could be huge. Is it Cody time? Let's get the chants going. Cody. Will it into existence? Will it into existence? Make it happen. Here we go. And also, my friends, if you could do me a big old favor, head on over to Twitter, favorite and retweet this tweet right there. Favorite and retweet. Let's get that tweet out. Samuel Vlog says he's not coming, Con. You never know. It feels like it's going to be a Mania thing. Thank you, George Daniels. Very much appreciated. I'm having the time of my life with you guys here tonight. I seriously, you have turned my night around so quickly. My entire day has been absolute garbage. It's been a terrible, terrible day, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. And you have turned this day around. I love each and every one of you. I love what I get to do. I'm so damn appreciative that this is my job. I can't believe that this is my job. So thank you guys, seriously, for being here with me tonight. Corey and Emma, it's good to have you as well. Let's see this main event. I'm actually excited to see Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Let's get this main event going, and then we'll see if Cody's going to be here. There's a CM Punk flag in the back as well. Yo, those fans, eh? All right. And then the fans are singing Rollins' song. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, favorite and retweet it, guys, if you can. And there we go. Let's end this poll right now, as Cody could potentially show up, but we've got a match going on right now. By the way, 51% of you say Cody Rhodes will show up tonight. 48% say no. Some big numbers right there. So here we go. Who will win? It's either going to be AJ Styles or it's going to be Seth freaking Rollins. By the way, that's his official name now, so you know. He's Seth freaking Rollins. Oh my God, Bruce Pritchard just put out a tweet showing a picture of Stardust. Hang on, really? Hold up. I might have just got trolled. Bruce Pritchard. There he is. Bruce Pritchard. Yeah, I think I got trolled. Oh, I got trolled. Yep. Big old troll job right there. This is the only photo of Bruce that I can see right now. Friggin' Bruce. Wow, 78% of people say AJ Styles is going to win this one. Remember, this is to go on to face Edge. This is to go on to face Edge at WrestleMania. Imagine Rollins, for whatever reason, does win. Could they do a triple threat? Edge versus Rollins versus AJ? Could happen. Oh, shoot! Oh my God, Rollins hit hard. Whoa, that's a brutal shot. Hey, bro, don't you think this is really awkward? Like Edge versus AJ isn't just some match. How can Seth replace AJ? It is a little awkward. It's like last week with the whole, oh, well, if I win, I get to interview Stone Cold. One guy had a talk show, one guy didn't. Right? Like that was weird last week. At least this is a match. You know, it's like Seth Rollins wanted a match at Mania. So this makes a little bit more sense to have this matchup. Last week was just a little bit weird with the whole, well, winner gets to interview Stone Cold. It's like, really? Like, okay, like, you're telling the story of Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold. This seems just like a weird thing because they're partners as well with Seth Rollins and Owens. Like, it felt like a placeholder of a week, right? Also, let me say this much. If Cody shows up here tonight, he was meant to show up last week. Okay, like I'm going to say that right here, right now. That is what was meant to happen if he shows up here tonight. I think they didn't have him show up last week because of the passing of Scott Hall. R.I.P. to the legend, by the way. Like, I think he would have, if they show him up, if he debuts here tonight, if he shows up here tonight, chances are that was supposed to happen last week. If he doesn't show up tonight and he shows up at Mania, I think the game plan all along was for him to show up at Mania. We'll see, though, right?
I'm begging you. Trust me. You?
What, Todd, I'm actually really curious. What is your hate towards Cody other than the fact that he wrestled for AEW? What's your hate towards him, man? I don't get it. It's totally fine if you do not like him, but I do not understand your absolute distaste for him. He's had some bangers of matches over the last 3 years. Bad habits? Not really. Maybe some, yes. Not a ton. He's put on some great matches, in my opinion, for the last little while. But I don't know. What's your dislike against him? Other than the fact that he was in AEW. Because I know you don't like AEW. Sweet Gaming says, boo, Cody.
I knew you were the right man for this job.
The last several months of Cody's AEW career weren't the best. Yes, agreed. But we also can't forget about that epic ladder match with him and Sammy Guevara. One of the best ladder matches I've seen in a while. You never liked him before AEW? He thinks he's his dad. He's not. I don't agree with that statement, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think Cody thinks he's his dad. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, are two very different characters. Like, very, very, very different characters. In my opinion. All right, Cartoon Chaos, deal. We also have Samuel Vlogs over here. But it's okay if you don't like him. Like, look, there's people that I'm sure you like that I don't like. It's fine. I can't see it. I just don't see it. Samuel Vlogs saying, Con, I'm retiring from Reddit. Tribute video out now. Samuel, my man, thank you so much for all the hard work you put in over at the Reddit. Making some people laugh and killing my brain cells. It's been awesome. Thank you, buddy, for all your time. People can go check that out on the Reddit today, or they can sit and wait for it tomorrow. Con, have I seen the photo Paul Heyman posted from last week? Yeah, with John Moxley in the background. Yeah. Go ahead there, Shua. Ask yourself a question, or ask me a question if you'd like. Ask yourself a question. Yeah. What? Todd says also he's terrible on the mic. If anyone should have a mouthpiece, it's him. Pair him up with Bivens. You can't be serious about that. You think he's a bad promo? Really? Really? Okay, Todd, no. I mean, have your opinion. It's okay. He's not, no, just, okay, have your opinion. Love you to death, bro. But I will never see eye to eye with you on this one. That's just, I can't, no. I'm sorry, bud. I can't take that seriously. That's not a, Cody was one of the better promos for the better part of a couple of years. He could talk anybody into any match. He could talk any segment. I just don't see that. I just don't see what you see. Oh, man. And there's an elbow right there to the knee. And then a knee to the knee. Dang, man. And a dragon screw leg whip from AJ Styles. Working. That's fine there, Todd. That's fine. We'll just probably end it there. I can't agree with you at all in any ways. At all. Like, with that, I just can't. When it comes to Cody Rhodes, we see two very different things, I think. Kevin Langoff says, most AEW diehards cannot take any criticism. Sorry, not sorry. I think you see the worst of them on Twitter. You could also say the same thing about a lot of WWE stands, right? There's people on both sides who take this business far, 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 far too seriously and are weird about wrestling. I got one thing to say. Stop being weird about wrestling. It's just wrestling, right? Matt Ranieri says we're all entitled to our opinions except Todd. No. He's entitled to it. I just don't see eye to eye with it, and that's okay. AJ Styles up to his feet. Count of 9, and Styles is back in the ring as Seth Rollins almost punched his ticket to WrestleMania. There's a kick right to the face. Couple more stomps as he's just stomping a mud hole into AJ. Into the cover, 2, and another kick out by AJ.
Taking a moment to glance up at the WrestleMania sign, reminding himself what this is all about, what this night, this match is all about.
Cody comes at WrestleMania, says MC Mikey. Guys, I need a Cody chant in the chat. Let's get another Cody chant. Let's go, Cody, Cody, Cody. Zach Rowan says, hi, Con. You know your Raw Watch Along is one with the highest viewers on YouTube right now. Con Man be #1. Yes, sir. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for being in here tonight. Truly amazing to have all of you with me. #1 on YouTube, baby. Let's go. And now AJ Styles. Uh-oh, perched up there. Seth Rollins, what are you doing, dude? Runs out of the corner. Drop kick to the face. Damn. And Styles just gets dragged back towards the center of the ring. Hooks the arm, hooks the leg, and a kick out at 2. Look at all the Cody chants. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see, baby. All these people chanting Cody. They want Cody. WWE, give us Cody. Cody. Cody, come on. I'm sorry. I'm disregarding this match so much. This is a great matchup so far. Rollins and Styles putting their bodies on the line for our entertainment, but all I can think of is Cody. Man, what a kick, though, by Rollins. Well, Con, I really have 4 things to be shown, and that's it for me. There you go, bud. We'll wait and see, okay, bud? And check it out tomorrow. And now AJ Styles thrown into the corner. Oh, boot to the face. Styles hops right over. That was smooth as hell. Great transition. Oh, but Styles taken off the top rope. He went for a springboard forearm to the face. The phenomenal forearm, and Rollins countered that one. Oh, man. Rollins, obsessed with getting to Mania, goes for a suicide dive, and he knocks Styles down. He didn't answer my question. I didn't see it there, Chua. There's a 859 in the chat. If you can send it again, I will try to get around to it, okay? Peter Donaway says Cody will win the world title and leave with the title to open the forbidden door for AEW and WWE. Bold pick. If you're right, bold. You get a cookie if you're right, okay, bud? That's a really bold pick, and it would be awesome to see happen.
And strength. Because every bet with BetMGM has the potential for greatness.
Man, you are way behind me. A good 30 seconds. Yep, that's what happens with live streaming. I'm also in Canada, which is already on a delay compared to American viewers. I think it's like a 15-second delay here in Canada on Sportsnet. Guys, let's share this amazing stream and get cons, some more cons. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, man, how do I pronounce that name? I'm sorry, I almost butchered that. Akshat? Akshat. Yeah, thank you, Akshat. If Vince McMahon respects Cody more, maybe Cody can convince McMahon to build a relationship with AEW. We'll see. Cody is absolutely not in Chicago tonight. He is not going to show up, says Johnny Perez. We'll see. The Cody hype is here as we have almost 900 people in the chat for Cody Rhodes. Potentially Cody Rhodes showing up here in less than 15 minutes. We got 13 until the end of the show, and it could very well happen. Once again, everyone, if you think Cody's going to be here, say yes in the chat. If you think he's not, say no in the chat. Oh my goodness, I'm vibrating. Maybe it's the tea, maybe it's all the caffeine going through me, but I'm vibrating, man. I'm ready to see some Cody Rhodes. If he shows up. If he shows up. Oh man, the chat wants it. We want it. Cody, Cody, Cody. Oh man, guys. Cartoon Chaos says, I think it's gonna happen. Maybe. Oh, man. Lots of no's, though. Seriously, lots of no's in this chat. Lots of no's. Melissa Cabello says, Conman, do I think WWE will have one more Forbidden Door with Impact, or was it a one-time thing? Never say never, Melissa. It could very well happen again. In fact, I expect it to happen again at some point. It's just the timeline. I have no idea when. It could be in like 3 weeks. It could be in 3 years, for all I know. It could be in 30 years. If Impact is still around at that point. Man, I will not hype up my expectations. If he shows up tonight, it's good, or I will be pissed off then. I mean, here's the thing, guys. I think tonight's been a solid enough Raw without Cody Rhodes. I think tonight's Raw did a good job.
Conman, do you think WWE will have more Forbidden Door with Impact Wrestling, or was one-time thing?
But I do think that Cody showing up would make this an awesome Raw, right? It would make it killer. But I think tonight, without Cody Rhodes, this being the main event, it's been a very solid edition of Raw. Just, though, I want Cody so bad! Oh, I want him right here! Come on! Let's do it! So, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, gonna be on SmackDown this Friday, and it looks like they're gonna be on Raw next Monday. So that's pretty big. That's pretty big. We're gonna get the continuation of that feud. I guess we're so close to Mania, right? Cody is in LA, Conman, says Zahid. You never know. Never know. Could potentially be here. You never, ever, 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 ever know. But we are in the last 10 minutes of the show, my friends. In the last 10 minutes of the show, Cody Rhodes could very well be here. He could be... Oh! Oh! Oh my God! What? No! Holy crap, he's here! No, he's not, guys. Sorry. Trollman167. But we are in the final 10 minutes. All right, we are in the final 10 minutes. Will he show up? Will he show up? Rollins saying at the top of his lungs, I want you to go home and be with your family. Damn. Sorry everyone. I had to do it once. I had to do it one time, all right? This has turned into the new CM Punk. Oh, I love all of you. I love all of you. Here we go. Forearm attempt by Rollins. Now Styles fighting back. There's that back fist clothesline combo. Knocks down Rollins. Seth friggin' Rollins got friggin' knocked the F out, man. Jordan Gilliam says, Conman, stop doing that. It's getting old. But you still fell for it. You did it more than one time, Con. Not today, Trey. I corrected you. Ha ha. Now right again. Styles. Ready to go. Into the corner. Clothesline delivered to Rollins. As we have almost 1,000 people here in this chat. Everybody drop that like. Let's get it to 500 likes if we can. And a kick out by Rollins. Good to have all of you with us. Con getting more heel heat than Kevin Owens. You know it. You know it. For that, you're going to face The Undertaker, says Michael Hall. The Undertaker. They have to end the match early enough for it to happen. We got 8 minutes in the show. It could happen. It could go down. Oh, Rollins double leg takedown into the cover. Jackknife cover and a kick out by Styles. That was close. Styles slides underneath and a chop to the chest. Lifts him up. Face first goes Rollins. Once again, everybody, do you think Cody shows up in the next 8 minutes? Yes or no in the chat. He could very well get it done. We'll see. Could the debut happen, or will Rollins somehow beat Styles? Like, let's not forget about this. The actual stipulation on this match. If Rollins beats Styles, Rollins is going on to Mania to face Edge. Oh my. I had a question. Somebody asking me, why doesn't Raw go past 11 like it used to? I figure 3 hours is enough TV. I don't think you need 3 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, big forearm right there by Rollins. And now going for another Falcon Arrow. Puts down Styles this time into the mat. Good to see over 1,000 viewers in the chat. Welcome everybody as Styles just kicked out of that move from Rollins. Let's go. Let's go, man. 7 minutes. The potential is there, as we're also being treated to an epic match right now between Rollins and Styles. Seriously, really good match right now. Remember, drop that like if you can. Now Rollins looking for the stomp. Gonna try to stomp the WrestleMania match out of Styles. Can he do it? Nope, Styles countered. Powerbomb attempt. No, he went for the Styles Clash, but Rollins got reversed into the cover. 2 and a kick out by Sethy Poo. Now into a cover on Styles and a kick out right there. Styles, though, is caught. Rollins maybe going for a buckle bomb. Oh, you're kidding. What a transition, but Styles countered that one. Styles now, exploder suplex into the corner as Rollins lands on his head. Really solid match right now. Really, really solid match. All right, we are going to ask you guys a new poll. A new question in this live chat right now. It's gonna be the same question we've been asking all night, but this is our final poll of the evening with it. Will Cody Rhodes show up tonight? That's the question. Yes or no, my friends? Right here in the Chizat. Let me know. Let me know. Yes or no in the chat. Vote in the poll. Let's get it as Styles is climbing up to the top rope with 5 minutes remaining in Monday Night Raw. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, man. Oh, this is 2 weeks in a row. The hype is there. I don't know. Man, no is starting to take over. The no's are starting to take over. But Rollins going for an elevated Falcon Arrow. Watch these dudes swerve us and whip out Dustin Rhodes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Hang on. Rollins again all the way up, but Styles slides underneath. Rollins, oh shoot. Oh, no. Rollins looks like he hurt his knee. Please don't tell me he actually hurt his knee. Oh, that would be a damn shame if he got injured. He landed weird on that knee. Into the cover goes Styles, count of 2. Rollins kicks out. Holy, we got 1,100 in here. Welcome, everybody. Drop that like, hit that subscription. It's good to see ya. Thank you so much, everybody. So many people in this chat. Love to see it. As now Styles inching closer and closer towards his WrestleMania match against Edge. We've got ourselves 4 minutes to go. We want Cody. We want Cody. Come on. We want him so bad. But Cody Rhodes, I'm not sure if he's actually going to be here or not. Oh, holy cow, man. Styles. Oh, super kick from Rollins. Catching Styles in the face. And that might set it up. Rollins again has him up on his shoulders. Buckle bomb delivered to Styles. He's down. And Rollins is going to go to the top rope, maybe looking for a frog splash. Is Rollins going to punch his ticket to WrestleMania? It could very well happen. Rollins, frog splash countered by Styles. Knees were up. Holy, what a good match, man. What a good match. Leave a like on this video for this match. We are 50 away from 500. I know we can get there right here, right now. We can do it, folks. And you know what? AJ can win this match as well. Rollins is about to be out of a Mania match. Forearm to the face. Styles lining it up. Oh, no! Edge! Edge with a steel chair shot to Styles! Oh, come on! But that's a DQ for Seth Rollins. Rollins is like, no! What are you doing? Rollins just got screwed! Stop it, stop it. Oh my God, Seth can't believe it. Seth isn't going to WrestleMania. Oh my goodness, Seth Rollins.
Who will face Edge at WrestleMania? The phenomenal AJ Styles.
It's official. Styles versus Edge at Mania. Rollins can't believe it. And the fans just pointing and laughing at him. My God, guys, come on now. Will it into existence. Manifest our destiny and say, Cody, Cody, Cody. We want Cody Rhodes, man. We want Cody. Give me this. Oh my God, Rollins wants a mic. Rollins wants a mic. Come on, give me Cody. Give me Cody. Come on.
This is bullshit.
Whoa! Rollins is pissed. Absolutely pissed.
Next week, Monday Night Raw will not happen unless I get what I deserve, unless I get my WrestleMania moment.
What? No way! Oh, come on!
It's bullshit. You know it's bullshit.
There's a Cody chant. Big time. Breaks the barricade. Ripping parts of the barricade off in front of the fans. Rollins has snapped. Rollins is absolutely snapped. Destroying the announce table now. Destroying the steel steps. Rollins is snapped, man. Breaking the arena. And he says next week, Raw won't happen until he gets his Mania moment. Oh, damn. Oh, my. Unfortunately, though. No. Come on. Oh, damn it. Damn. Damn. No Cody. Oh, what a great Raw, though. Seriously, really excellent edition of Monday Night Raw. But no Cody Rhodes. Yet is the key word. Yet. But guys, holy cow, what a fun show. What a really, really fun show. I enjoyed every moment of that except for the 24/7 segment. Literally, that was a quick 3 hours for me. I don't know if it was a quick 3 hours for you, but that thing just flew by. Man, oh, we were so close. I thought we maybe just had it. I thought maybe it was going to happen. Just maybe. But no. No Cody Rhodes this week. Huh? I guess my thumbnail next week's going to have to be Cody Rhodes as well. You know, I mean, I guess it's going to have to be. All right, everyone. I hope you had yourself a wonderful time watching along with us here tonight. If you didn't, and that's too bad. If you did, though, then drop a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. Guys, incredible stuff tonight. Stone Cold, Kevin Owens, just some good matchups. Set up some good matches for Mania as well, in my opinion. They did a good job tonight. My Monday Night Raw review is going to be 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. They had me hooked the entire show. This overarching storyline of will Cody be there, will he not be there, is really entertaining right now. I'm loving it. I know you guys are loving it. And hopefully next week, maybe, just maybe, we get Cody Rhodes. And if it's not next week, then oh my God, my fingers are crossed for him at Mania. I just want to mark the F out when he shows up. I know you guys want to see me mark the F out. So hopefully it happens within the next couple of weeks. But guys, that is going to do it for us here tonight. Except for we got a $20 donation. So let's get around to that right now. Jermaine Devers, thank you, my friend. Very, very kind of you dropping that right there. And let's see what he's got to say. By the way, my friends, make sure you're subscribed if you have not done so. Woo! I will defend. I will defend.
Cody isn't coming until the Monday before WrestleMania, if anything.
No Reddit tonight. We're going to do that tomorrow. I know I say it's on Mondays, but we're just going to do that tomorrow, okay, my friends? After NXT, so make sure you stick around for the Reddit. Also tomorrow, we are going to be live over on Con Games. If you guys have not heard of that channel, you should definitely check it out. WWE 2K22 content coming to you guys tomorrow, once again over on Con Games. But that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you enjoyed my watch along, and I hope you had a fun time in the chat tonight. The chat was buzzing, man. This chat was on fire. That's what we love to see. I hope you guys will come back for the next show, which will be tomorrow night for NXT as well. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful night. I've been Con. Oh, I have one more question. Sorry. Cody Sanders asking, am I live for WrestleMania? Yes, I will absolutely be live all WrestleMania weekend. NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver, WrestleMania Day 1, WrestleMania Day 2. We're going to cover so much stuff. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that you get to see those streams. But that's it for me here tonight. Thank you for watching. Once again, I hope you had a wonderful night here in the chat. And that's going to do it. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.